Hello everyone, and welcome to my 2019 NHL All-Star Skills Competition. I fucked it up already. Hello everyone, how we doing? Welcome to my Skills Competition live chat. Hello. I might not sound as happy as normal, not happy, like energetic, I think is the word I'm looking for, because it's 1:30 in the morning here. It's 1:35 at the moment. The skills competition doesn't actually start for like another half an hour or an hour, so that's great. Yeah, so I thought it was starting at 2 a.m, which I think because it's San Jose, isn't it? So it's 8 hours behind. So I expected it to be at 2 o'clock in the morning. I think it's actually starting at 2:30. So I'm going to be up longer than I expected, folks. So, yeah, we've got about an hour before the game actually starts. So, let me just chuck out some of the ground rules here. Well, not really ground rules, but, like, the stuff that's going on. So, I'm not actually showing the All-Star Skills Competition because I don't want to get a copyright strike. I don't want my YouTube channel to be affected in any way because of that. I'm going to be talking about the Skills Competition. Hence why it's a live chat and not a live stream of the skills competition. I expect the majority of you are here to try and watch the live stream. Find it yourself. Like, it's not here. I'm going to be watching it. I'm going to have a great time. I might fall asleep halfway through. Yeah, I'm going to be really sleep deprived by the end of this. If I go insane, I'm sorry, but it is kind of to be expected. Like, I'm at this point, and I'm just like, I want to sleep. I'm not really that much though. I'm fine for the time being. I'll be okay. He says I'll be fine. I've got some Pringles. I bought some Pringles. They were, unfortunately, it wasn't the lovely Texas barbecue sauce ones. I had the original ones, so I thought chuck some of them in there. I got some. Do you Americans have curly whirly? I've got some curly whirly squirlies. Curly whirly squirlies. It's great, isn't it? It's great. I love it. Curly whirly squirlies. Hey, lovely. And I also got some Rubicon Spring. Yum yum. Orange and mango. So, yeah. It's nice. I like it. So yeah, hello everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. We're actually also really, really close to 7,000 subscribers on the channel. So, if we could hit that by the end of the stream, I would be so happy. The stream's probably going to last a little while. We've got a really nice amount of people here watching today, so hello. Most of you are probably here like, why isn't he showing the skills competition? Oh, I'm so annoyed. But yeah. So a lot of you have been, well, a lot of you recently have been like, Odd Man Rush, is that a Habs jersey? I thought you were a New York Rangers fan. Well, you're correct on both of those things. It is a Habs jersey, and I am a New York Rangers fan. The reason I'm wearing this, there's two reasons. One, I've got a green screen behind me. A chroma key is the better word for it, I believe. And all of my other jerseys that I was considering, all of my other NHL jerseys, I should say, that I was considering didn't show up on the green screen. Because of the lighting at the moment, because it's really dark outside, because there's no light, because it's the middle of the night. Oh, look at me busting rhymes. Oh, love it. And because of the settings and blah, 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 blah. Boring stuff. And also because I spent this last summer, summer 2018, because we're in 2019 now, bloody hell. I spent the last summer in Montreal. I was working at a summer camp in Montreal, and I got the chance after I finished my work there for the summer. I had like, oh, who just subscribed? Peter Darlin, thank you very much for the sub. One of my, what was I saying? At the end of the work, I had like a week. I had like a week or so before I had to go back to the UK before my visa ran out. So I went round the Bell Centre. So that was cool. Had a tour of the Bell Centre. I actually went twice. I went once in between camp because there was a little bit of time in between the camps where stuff was going. Yes. So I got myself a personalised Habs jersey. Why not? The Habs are a great franchise. They're not at the moment. Well, they're all right at the moment, but they are the They're great. I loved Montreal, Michael. Montreal is probably one of my favourite cities. I have never been to a city that's so chilled out, and because I went to Toronto and I went to Ottawa over the summer as well. Toronto was crazy. That was like London. Like that was more what I expected of a big city. Because I mean, I live like an hour away from London. I'm used to going to London quite often. That's hectic. That's crazy. As is Toronto when I was there. And Ottawa was kind of in between Montreal and Toronto. Like it was a little bit more chilled out, but other than going to Parliament in terms of touristy stuff, I couldn't really find a huge amount to do. And then we had, and then of course Montreal. I loved Montreal. I would happily go back to Montreal. I am planning, hopefully, to go back to the summer camp that I worked for this next summer, summer 2019. So hopefully I'll get to go back to Montreal again. I do like Montreal. Some of you might be like, oh, Montreal, you should come to Vancouver. I have been to Vancouver before, but I was very young, and I haven't been to Edmonton. Edmonton's a place that I wouldn't mind going to, just to see, like, Rogers Place and everything. What I'd really love to do one day, or, like, at some point in my life, is just tour to, like, each of the different NHL arenas and watch a game in each one. That would be amazing. That would be so good. I mean, I don't have the money for it, and I probably never will, but dreams. So, yeah. Another reason why I'm wearing the Habs jersey, because Carey Price, of course, isn't going due to injuries, I believe. So I thought somebody had to represent the Habs at the All-Stars this weekend. And why not me? I've never skated in my life. I've never played a game of hockey in my life, except field hockey. But I feel like I'm the right candidate for the job, you know. So, yeah, apparently we've got, like, I think we've got like 45 minutes till it actually starts. So I had an idea. I don't know if you guys have heard about the Upper Deck e-pack. You've probably heard of Upper Deck, the hockey card company. They have a website called the e-pack, where you can open packs of their cards online. And you can basically, like, for example, they just recently released the 2018-19 NHL Series 1. I know it's really far behind. But yeah. So I've bought some packs of that. I thought we could open some of them before the thing starts. So, can somebody just clarify for me when the bloody thing actually starts? Because I'm on the channel in the UK, which is where I am, obviously. The channel that I watch in the UK to watch NHL stuff that isn't that is blacked out on NHL TV, because I prefer NHL TV. NHL TV is great. It's Premier Sports in the UK. They're showing the skills competition, and they're saying they've got it live at 2:30. So I don't really know what's going on there. So do let me know. Because I assume they're going to pick it up like immediately once the competition actually begins, as opposed to like all the preamble stuff. So great, because I don't really want to listen to the preamble stuff, to be honest. I wouldn't be really paying attention to it, because I've got to try and be somewhat entertaining for the next however many hours while I slowly devolve into sleep mode. But yeah, I mean, I kind of thought this plan out. Like, I was thinking, it got to about, what, 9 o'clock my time. I was like, yeah, I can do this. 1:30 in the morning start. Yeah, no problem. I've got this. And now we're actually here. I'm like, oh, this might be a little bit more difficult than I thought it might be. I mean, I think we'll do it. There's no way I'm going to sleep on stream. If I start falling asleep, I'm stopping the stream. But, yeah. And plus, I'm just going to pump myself full of food and drink to keep me awake. You can't fall asleep if you've got a mouthful of Pringles. There you go. One of my famous quotes there. I don't know. So yeah, this is kind of following on from the Winter Classic live chat that I did. Some of you guys seem to really enjoy that. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm happy to do live chats. Hopefully I'll stay a little bit more on task this time. The Winter Classic one, we did just kind of evolve into different conversations. I wasn't actually talking about what's going on. But I'm not going to do like an audio description version of what happens. I'll talk about interesting stuff that takes place. We could go through all of the pre-stuff and like, these are all the people attending the All-Star Skills Competition. Or we could just do it when it happens. That's more interesting. What we will do, though, if I bring it up for you now, I will bring up the events that are taking place. I'm pretty sure most of them are the same as last year, and last year's ones were pretty good. Did anybody see the press conference with Gary Bettman earlier, by the way? I love how that guy asked him, like, are you going to give up your job anytime soon? It's like right at the end of the Q&A, one of the journalists was like, "You're getting old now, Gary Bettman. Are you going to call it a day now?" And he was like, "No." And then the entire fan base of the NHL just went, "Oh shit." But yeah, they were talking about all the technology they're using, which was pretty cool. Yeah. So this isn't what I wanted. Also, no, yeah, puck and player tracking technology next season, which will be pretty cool. Oh, he also announced that the Nashville Predators are playing against the Dallas Stars in the 2020 Winter Classic, and the Stadium Series against Colorado. The LA Kings are playing them next year. Just thought I'd let you know. Where is this bloody article that I was looking for? Skills details. Here we go. So, the details. This is what we're doing, right? I can't actually tell you who's taking part in each of them because the NHL.com website has updated it all. I love it. Thank you very much, guys. Whoever wrote that article. Who wrote the article? I want to give them some props. Oh, NHL Public Relations. Yeah, well done for, like, not actually crediting your writers here, NHL.com. That's not very nice. So, yeah. So, they're doing the thing again, I believe, this year, where they're getting players from the Canadian women's team or women hockey players to like showcase or demonstrate how to do stuff, which I thought was pretty cool from last year. And I think one of the Canadian women's players is taking over from Nathan McKinnon for an event. I don't know if he just can't be asked to do it, or they thought it would be more interesting. I don't know. I don't really care. We'll see what happens. So, the different events. There's 6 different events taking place tonight, and knowing American broadcasting, they're going to put ads that are like 4 years long in between each event, so it takes up as much time as possible, and then I want to kill myself by the end. But we have the Bridgestone NHL Fastest Skater, of course, the fastest skater. Are you surprised? So, the participants are Cam Atkinson of the Columbus Blue Jackets, Matthew Barzal of the New York Islanders, Kendall Coyne of the US Women's National Team. She is replacing Nathan McKinnon, I believe. He's probably realised that Connor McDavid is doing it, and he's like, I ain't got a chance. Like, you go instead. I've got to save my dignity. Jack Eichel from the Buffalo Sabres, Miro Heiskanen from the Dallas Stars, Clayton Keller from the Arizona Coyotes, Connor McJesus from the Edmonton Oilers, also known as the entire roster. I needed to cough there for a minute. That ruined my joke, didn't it? The entire roster of the Edmonton Oilers, Connor McDavid. I mean, Draisaitl maybe, but it's definitely Connor McDavid. And Elias Pettersson of the Vancouver Canucks. So basically, they skate around the rink. Whoever's the fastest wins. Yeah. Right, so then we have the Gatorade NHL Puck Control. So it's divided into 3 different skills: stick handling, cone control, and gates. It's demonstrated by Rebecca Johnston of the Canadian Women's National Team, and the participants are Johnny Hockey from the Calgary Flames, Claude Giroux from the Philadelphia Flyers. That was an awful pronunciation of that, wasn't it? I know it's Giroux, or Giroux, like however you want to call it. I just want to try and make it a little bit more French. You know, the Montreal Canadiens jersey and all that. But no, that was just an awful pronunciation, even for a attempt at French. I'll just shut up. Patrick Kane of the Chicago Blackhawks, Gabriel Landeskog of the Colorado Avalanche, Elias Pettersson again. God, I know he's been a stud this year, but give him a break. Like, let him soak in the atmosphere. Mark Scheifele of the Winnipeg Jets, Jeff Skinner of the Buffalo Sabres, and John Tavares of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Then we have the Ticketmaster NHL save streak. So basically 4 goalies go in and they basically stay in and try and save as many shots as possible until they give one up. So the goaltender's taking place. God, that one's going to take forever. I remember that one taking... Why don't they do the goalie shot again? I like the goalie shot. Mike Smith nailed that one a few years ago. Devin Dubnyk from the Minnesota Wild. Marc-Andre Fleury from the Vegas Golden Knights. Jon Gibson from the Anaheim Ducks. Slightly better. Still not very good. Braden Holtby from the Washington Capitals. Jimmy Howard. How he's an all-star, I have no idea this year. I mean, he's a good player, don't get me wrong. But is he an all-star? From the Detroit Red Wings, Henrik Lundqvist from the New York Rangers. You could argue to an extent the same question for Lundqvist. Pekka Rinne for the Nashville Predators, and Andrei Vasilevsky from the Tampa Bay Lightning. Then we have the Enterprise NHL Premier Passer. So, yeah, breakout pass, mini nets, and target passing. It's being demonstrated by Brianna Decker of the US Women's National Team, and the participants are Sebastian Aho from the Carolina Hurricanes, Thomas Shabbat from the Ottawa Senators, Leon Draisaitl, the other guy from Edmonton, Roman Josi, the Nashville Predators, Erik Karlsson of the San Jose Sharks, Ryan O'Reilly from the St. Louis Blues, Mikko Rantanen of the Colorado Avalanche, and Keith Yandel of the Florida Panthers. You still with me, guys? You still here? Hello? Yeah? We good? Well, we're not dropping frames. You're just not saying very much. I feel like you're giving me the silent treatment. Or are you just engrossed in what I'm saying? I'll allow that. The NHL hardest shot, of course. Only 4 participants. So they really wanted to get this one out of the way quickly. But they take 3 shots, don't they? 2 rounds, sorry. 2 shots each. Brent Burns, John Carlson, Seth Jones, and Steven Stamkos. Interestingly enough, only 1 forward taking place in that. Of course, Ovi isn't there this year. He probably would have had a very good chance at winning it. I believe he won it last year, didn't he? I might be wrong there. Don't quote me on that. Then we have the accuracy shooting, which will be demonstrated by Kendall Coyne and Renata Fast. We've already talked about Coyne because she's actually doing the skater event. Could you imagine if she won it? How great would that be? To be like, all the other NHL All-Stars are just like, well, why are we still here? Why are we here? Just to suffer. Oh, dead memes. And then Renata Fast from Canada Women's National Team. And taking part in the accuracy shooting is Drew Doughty. I mean, given the LA Kings record so far this year, I'm not sure having one of their players in the accurate shooting is a very good idea. At least one of the New York Rangers isn't taking place, well, they would not win that at all. We got Nikita Kucherov from the Tampa Bay Lightning, Chris Letang from the Pittsburgh Penguins, Austin Mathews from Toronto, Kyle Palmieri, who took over from somebody, I believe was it Taylor Hall? Yeah, because he took over from his teammate. Something like, I don't know. David Pastrnak from the Boston Bruins, Joe Pavelski from the San Jose Sharks, and Blake Wheeler from the Winnipeg Jets. And that's everything. So, yeah. So that'll take about 3 hours to get through. Please don't take 3 hours to get through. Yeah, he took over. See, I knew what I was talking about. You know, there's the odd occasion where I do actually know what I'm talking about. They're very brief moments in the grand scheme of things, but they are nice moments nonetheless. So yeah, let's open some packs on the Upper Deck e-pack. If you want me to open any more as the stream goes on, you'll have to send me money, I guess, but you don't have to. I don't care. Do whatever you want. So Upper Deck e-pack. I've got that up here. Let me just go. Let's go. Display cap. No, not display capture. My bad. Just seen into the void there. Oh, Jesus. What was I looking for? It wasn't a display capture that I wanted. Ah, it's this. Right, boom. Here we go. Actually, I'm going to just change the size of this a tad. If I put it up there. Yeah. I mean, you still can't see my face. How about I put it like here? I kind of want to make it the right size. Hang on a minute. Bear with. See, we don't start for ages. I've got time. Well, we've got about half an hour. What do I want to do? It's the transform bit, isn't it? No, I don't care. I'll sit like more this way, just so I can make it a little bit bigger. Just like, boom. Open my packs. So I got 10 of these packs to open. I thought, why not? I'll just move over a little bit. Why not? I feel like I need to burp. Excuse me. So yeah, if you are enjoying me rambling about a load of rubbish, do feel free to subscribe. Not all of my content is like this. Kinda is, but it's more edited usually. So yeah, do feel free to subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. I'd like it if you did, because we're almost at 7,000 subs. Right, so, anyway, 2018-19 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey packs. You can get Young Guns, you can get autographs, you can get, what have they got? Canvas cards. I do quite like the canvas cards, actually. I haven't actually bought any packs on the e-pack for quite a while. So, let's... Oi, phone, shut up. I was talking about the Sudbury Wolves Peterborough Petes game taking place at the moment in the OHL. Liam Kirk, of course, a member of the Peterborough Petes. I don't know if he's back with the team yet. I would assume he is, but I haven't seen anything about it yet, so... Anyway, let's open up one of these bad boys. So the way that they do it on the e-pack is It's a normal pack of like 8 cards. You get, hello, your Outlook account settings are out of date. I don't care. You get 7, the base cards you can't have physical copies of. You can combine 10 of them to make a foil version of that base card, and then you can have that sent to you. But you always get 1 physical card in every pack, so it's not as if you're not like getting anything. You're always getting at least 1 physical item that you can have shipped to you, and then you get like 6 or 7. Sometimes you get 2. It's like 6 or 7 other things that you get. So let's take a look. Let's see what we get. So pack Numero Uno. That's French as well. So I do quite like the front of these packs actually. So I'm hoping for some nice New York Rangers cards, please. Here we go. Boom. So we start with Evgeny Dadonov of the Florida Panthers. Boom. We get Nolan Patrick, of course. So these are the base cards. You basically need to combine 10 of these. Andrew, that's actually quite a nice card actually. Wow. Okay. So we're starting off with a jersey. Not too bad. Getting a bit of the Pom and P. Nice. I'll take it. We get Logan Couture. We get Dmitry Orlov, Kevin Fiala, and Colin Miller. So let's take a look at our lovely little pool. That's a good start to this. Now, the problem is, the next 9 packs are going to be really shit. I can just tell. So, congratulations. You've received a trading card with Jason Pominville, game-used hockey memorabilia. The good thing is about this place is you can trade it as well, so I can try and trade it for a New York Rangers one. Or another player that I like. I mean, Jason Pominville's fine, don't get me wrong. I just don't really have anything that I'm like, yeah, I definitely like him more than most of the other players. He's been a good player for Buffalo, don't get me wrong. The memorabilia has been certified to us as having been used in an official NHL game. Yay. So if you're curious as to what the cards look like this year, let's take the nice one. I did quite like the Andrew Ladd one. So Andrew Ladd in their camo warm-up jerseys, I believe. And then they've got all the stats on the background and some of the interesting things that they have to say about them. There you go. Andrew Ladd had 3rd-star honours. If that's the best that you can say. He had 2 assists in a game. Wow. So yeah, there's pack 1. Nice. I'll probably trade that at some point. So, next one. You guys are like, I just don't care, Odd Man Rush. What are you doing? I'm tired. I'm allowed to be an idiot. Right, so we start with Jaden Schwartz. We get David Savard. I always think he's Dennis Savard. It is obviously not true. Adrian Kempe. We get Ryan Johansson. We get Colton Parayko. The portraits. The portraits. So, these are like, they're alright. Portraits are okay, but these are like the least valuable ones out of the lot. So, we're probably going to get a few of them. We got Nick Leddy and Oscar Klefbom. Yay! So, if you want to see what the portraits look like, you see that lovely missing tooth there. Beautiful. So, Dustin Byfuglien. 2nd period goal. Blah, 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 blah. Great. Wonderful. Okay, let's open up the first 5 of these, and then you guys can tell me if you want me to open up the other 5. If not, I'll save it till like there's a bit of an ad break or something, or each ad break will open up 1 or something, I don't know. So, we start with Connor McDavid. Yeah, buddy. I mean, he's a base card, so he's not worth anything, but Jonathan Marchessault, Pavel Zacha, Alex Ovechkin. That's a nice card of Ovi. I do like that Ovi card. Frederick Anderson. Oh, Yagi is. Yes, this is a set that they've put in for the for this year's Series 1. I don't know if it's going on in Series 2 as well. But yeah, Yagi is. Basically, of course, Jaromir Jagr's not in the NHL anymore. It's been a very long time, not including his KHL years, about half a decade ago. So yeah, you can get different cards of Jagr's time in different parts of the NHL, which I thought was pretty cool. Shane Gostisbehere and Adam Henrique. Let's take a look at this Jagr years card. I wouldn't mind a couple of the Rangers ones of him, because he had some pretty good years with New York. So this is 01-02. I've never pulled an insert card from a free... Oh no, these aren't the free ones. These aren't the free ones. These are like paid ones. I bought these. They cost $3.99 each, and I bought 10. So, Old Man Rush. Wow. Wow, that's nice. No, you can't watch it here. Definitely not because you called me old. I mean, I do feel old. So Jagr signed what was at the time the most lucrative contract in NHL history on October 19th, 2001. $77 million over 7 seasons, after the 2 seasons on his existing deal were reworked. He led the Caps in points in his first season in Washington with 79 points in 69 games. Nice. Not too bad. So let's open up another one. Why not? Let's do it. You know you want to. This isn't an ad, by the way. I genuinely use this site. It's quite good. So, Jaden Schwartz, again. Carey Price. Habs. You gave me Alec Martinez. As a Rangers fan, this triggers me beyond belief. Hey, but then we get Mika Zibanejad. He's had a pretty good year so far. Danton Heinen. Nice. Hey, a canvas card of Evgeny Malkin. Nice. I do quite like Evgeny Malkin, and I do like the canvas cards. That's a nice card of Justin Abdelkader. I do like that one. And Jani Harkey. So we're getting a few All-Stars turning up here, one of which is injured and hasn't turned up to the actual thing. But, you know, I'm repping him instead. So, yeah, they're quite nice. Let's take a look at the canvas card. I do quite like the canvas cards. He does look like he's had enough, though, doesn't he? He's like... This is probably like during the losing streak. Or they're really bad hockey at the beginning of the season. Look at him. He's just like, I've had enough. Just trade me or something. I don't know. Canvas cards are perfect for autographs. The ink sticks really. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I love them. I just love the feel of the canvas cards, actually. Really nice. I can show you my nicest hockey card at some point. Right, so this will be the final pack for the time being. Unless you guys want me to open the rest of them now while we wait. We've got just under half an hour. So, we have Ivan Provorov. Kevin Shattenkirk. I'm not quite sure what I think about Shattenkirk with the Rangers, to be honest. He has some games where he plays pretty well, and more often than not other games where he's a bit of a liability. Torrey Krug like that card. That's a good card. Stonewalled. Malcolm Subban, the Golden Knights. Oh, we'll have a look at that one in a minute. Leon Draisaitl, Corey Crawford. He's having concussion problems, isn't he? Not Nico Hischier, but Corey Crawford. Yep. I want a link to the competition. I love everyone here's like, I want a link. Oh, this guy's boring. Sven Betsky. Find the link yourself, you lazy bums. Right, so Stonewall. Let's have a look at this card then. Subban topped the 40-save plateau in a game twice in 2017-18. First tallying 41 stops in a 4-3 win at Nashville on December 8th. And then recording a career-high 42 saves at San Jose in March 22nd. So, do you guys want me to open up the other 5? Let me know. I'm going to eat some Pringles while I wait for a response. Got 73 people here, all of which want to watch the live stream of the actual competition. I'll put the reminder in the chat again. Just to remind you, I'm not actually showing the game because I don't want to have a copyright strike. So, yeah. I love Pringles. This turns to like ASMR. You like that? Okay, so a few of you want me to open up the rest. Okay, perfect. You've given me an excuse. Thanks, guys. Alright. So. Pack number 5. 5? 6. 6. I don't know. So, we start with Roman Josi. Ryan McDonough. He's with a better team now, boys. He's with a better team now. Andrew Shaw. Yay, a portrait of Henrik Zetterberg, who doesn't actually play anymore. I mean, he's good. He was a good player, don't get me wrong. Carl Soderberg, John Gibson, Travis Hamonic, and Anthony Beauvillier. Don't like Anthony Beauvillier, and the reason I say that is because he seems to score at least 2 or 3 goals every single time he plays the Rangers. I don't like that. It's not cool, bud. Wish I could make the All-Stars. It's only 2 hours away from me. Oh, that sucks, man. That really sucks. I mean, how far is a flight from England to San Jose? I wouldn't be able to get there in time. I'd be able to get there after the All-Star game. I'm not doing a... I may as well mention this now. I'm not doing an All-Star thing tomorrow. Because I've got to be honest, I don't really care about the All-Star game. I like the skills competition. Skills competition's fun. All-Star game itself, it's a bit boring. Right, okay, pack number 7 or 6? Well, we've got 3 left, so it must be pack number 6, right? Yes. Maybe. Possibly. So we start with Pontus Aberg, who is now a member of... Oh, he got traded somewhere, didn't he? He was with the Ducks, I believe. And he got traded recently. Minnesota, that's it. Logan Couture. We get Nick Schmaltz. We get Cam Talbot. He's on the move before the deadline. He's absolutely on the move before the deadline. Stonewalled. Roberto Luongo. Good. Braden Holtby. Martin Jones. Wow. 4 different goaltender cards in this pack. And Braden Point. Braden Point's been a stud this year. So let's take a look at this card. Stonewalled. Right. You're correct, but seeing all the great players... yeah, no, I agree, Big Heck. I agree. Like, seeing all the players on one rink is really cool. Don't get me wrong. However, like, I've said this in previous, like, podcasts and stuff, like, I can very much imagine that the, if you're there for the All-Star game, I reckon it's great. If you're watching it from home, it doesn't really have that same thing, does it? So, Luongo dominates the Florida record book. You could say that about most hockey games, I guess, but, like, there's nothing on the line with this one, you know? Holding career marks with 212 wins, 15,003 saves, and 37 shutouts, and single season records with 35 wins, 7 shutouts, and 2,303 saves. Cool. So that's added to my collection. See, I told you we wouldn't be getting any other jerseys or anything. I haven't even got a young gun yet. I want a bloody Neil Pionk young gun or a Brett Howden young gun. That would be good. So, next pack. Nick Bukestad. Mitch Marner. That's a nice card for Marner. The Nuge. Stonewalled Ben Bishop of the Dallas Stars. Zach Parise. Michael Del Zotto. You're not there anymore, bud. You've gone to Anaheim. Jimmy Howard, the All-Star. Yeah. And Matt Zuccarello. He's definitely gone. He's definitely gone soon. So, yeah. Stonewall. Let's take a look at Ben Bishop's one then. Bing! And whoop. In his first season in Dallas in 17-18, Bishop tied for 4th in the NHL with 5 shutouts, one of which was on February 27th when he came within one of his season high in saves with a 38 save blanking of the Calgary Flames. Damn! Right. Penultimate pack. Here we go. Then it's just going to go back to me chatting shit and eating. So, basically the same, just without the window. Right, let's take a look. So we get Mark Stone. Ottawa Senators want to keep this guy. They've basically made him the player he is today. Ryan Johansson again. We get Hornqvist. We get... Wow, that is... What a card for Big Buff. Look at that. Now that is a card for anyone's collection. We get Mark Borowiecki. We get a canvas card of John Klingberg. Nice. Riley Sheehan and Chris Letang get some Penguins at the end. Nice. That's a nice little canvas card. I do like that. Showing his stats last year. 67 points in 82 games. He's had 214 points in 303 NHL games so far, has John Klingberg. Well, not including this season, obviously. And last but not least, here we go. Here is the final pack. Unless you guys donate and want me to do more. It's up to you. I don't care. So, here we go. We have Sam Reinhart, Jacob Chychrun, Eric Johnson, Jacob Slavin. We get Marc-Edouard Vlasic. Hey, Yagi is with the Panthers. Hey, nice. Awesome. We get Patrick Kane, and we get another Nick Leddy. Awesome. So, let's take a look. Yager years. 2016-17. He had a great year that year. Or was it the year before? At age 45, when his 23rd NHL season concluded. Most players can't even make an entire season in the NHL, and he played 23. Whew. Yager suited up for all of his team's games for the 7th time in his career. He was one of only 3 Florida Panthers players to finish with a positive plus-minus. Finished with a +2. Nice. So, Yager years. Boom. So, we can look at all of my new items. See what lovely little things we got. So, these are all the lovely cards. So, these are all the normal cards. All the base cards, as you can see. Hockey base set. Then if we go right to the bottom, let it load up. Here are all the ones that we got. So we've got 3 different Stonewalled ones. One jersey. 2 portraits. 2 Yager years. 2 canvas. And that's it. So no young guns. 10 packs and no young guns? That is disappointing. So we've got about 20 minutes until the live stream starts, from what I believe. Get rid of that. Boom. I'm back in business, lads. So how's everybody doing today? It's Friday night or Saturday morning for most people out there. If you want to help me hit 7,000 subscribers, feel free to sub to the channel. We're getting really close. We have the potential to surpass Hands Down Hockey, who's almost at 7,000 subs. He is currently on, according to my YouTube, 6,972. We are less than 20 away. Well, we're 12 away at this moment in time from catching him. And we might actually hit 7,000 before he does, which would be cool. I mean, I do like hands down hockey. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not like, oh, I want to get it before him because he's a nasty person. No, I watched quite a few of his videos. I think he's quite good. Hey, somebody subbed. Who was that? OVSS_24. Thank you very much for the sub, bud. Appreciate it. So yeah, I don't really have much else to add right now. Well, I mean, I'm going to keep talking, obviously. Doesn't start for another 20 minutes, according to all this stuff. Get rid of that. So, Premier Player, which is what I'm watching it on. Anything going on in the chat? Anything interesting? Oh, another sub. Kalpa fan. Hey, Kalpa, nice. Thanks for the sub, appreciate it. So yeah, it doesn't start till 2:30, which is fun. But yeah, we'll have some fun tonight, guys. I think it'll be good. Might not be. It might be absolutely awful. You might absolutely despise it. Let's find out, shall we? God, I really know how to sell my live streams, don't I? You might find it's really awful. But I've got one interesting thing to talk about, actually, before we start the stream. Well, we were on the stream. Give us a sneak peek on some videos you're working on. I would, but... So, the thing that I do is I very much... I do, like, especially with, like, recording and editing, I very much do them, like, one at a time. I'm hoping to get the next Whatever Happened To video out on Sunday, like I always do. However, whether that actually happens or not will be very interesting. I haven't actually finished writing it. I'm about halfway through. I don't know why my voice gets... I'm like... I'm about halfway through writing this episode, and they take quite a while to edit. I know most people are like, oh, you just read off their stats. To an extent, you're not wrong. I don't think it's just reading off stats, because the video would be like half the length, and I wouldn't go into as much detail if I was just reading off stats. That's my personal opinion. So, that brings up an interesting point. I mean, I've brought it up myself. Nobody's been like, Odd Man Rush, do you want to talk about this? Just segued myself into another topic of conversation. I have no problem with people not enjoying my videos. I'm going to put that out there. Like, if you don't enjoy my content, that's absolutely fine. I don't enjoy my content half the time, and I make the fucking stuff. You know? However, I don't like it when people are like, oh, you just read off stats. I mean, to an extent, yeah, I do read off stats, because that's the best stuff to go off. Like, for example, in my Whatever Happened To videos, you could argue differently to an extent, but the best way to, I think, to judge a player's effectiveness in a season, especially if they're supposed to be a player that scores a lot of points, is by how many points they score and how many games. So that's why I focus on that stuff. That's the easiest stuff to go, we can judge how well this person's season went by how many points they had. That's not to say that points are everything. I don't suggest that at all. But, yeah, some people are just like, oh, you just read it off Elite Prospects or Hockey DB. Which is fine. Which is fine. You're entitled to your opinion. And you're allowed to not enjoy the fact that I do read off a lot of stats. I think the one thing I want to make clear is, like, you are allowed to dislike my video. You're allowed to not like my videos. And I would prefer it if people left, like, good criticism. Like, I did my degree in drama and acting. I'm used to criticism. Like, I can take criticism. I'm not a little boy. But I don't like it, like, if you're just, like, using insults for the sake of using insults and getting attention. But yeah, like, this just doesn't help anyone. Like, if you're like, oh, I think you could do this instead, then I'll be like, that's good. That's something helpful that I can actually think about. Then it's up to me to go, oh, I actually want to do that, or, oh, I don't really think I agree with that. So there you go. Not that any of you were interested in hearing that, but there you go. So yeah. What else? So yeah, I'm trying to work on another Whatever Happened To. I'll start looking at another Champs to Chumps, because you guys seem to like those videos. They take a long time to write, but the fact that you guys watch them and enjoy them, I'm happy to make more. Yeah, I do. So at the moment, I don't have a proper job, as it were. As I said, I recently graduated with a degree in acting. Jobs aren't really the easiest thing to come by, especially in my field of work. I could go out and get a 9-to-5 job, and of course that's something I'm looking into, obviously. But like, YouTube is the only thing that I'm really like spending a lot of time on at the moment. It's kind of like my hobby turned. I'm doing it somewhat like as a job, because I haven't really got another job to do at the moment. So yeah. What was I saying? Oh, I've completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, so I literally spend like all my time writing, editing, recording videos at the moment. Well, not all of my time, like I do live a life as well. But yeah, that's why I'm only really getting like 2 or 3 1 or 2 videos out a week, not including my podcast. But yeah. They take a long time to do. It takes me about a whole week to do 2 different videos. I'd like to get to the point where I could hire an editor. That would be cool. I'm no way near that point at the moment. I'm not earning enough. The ad revenue isn't good enough yet. But who knows? I don't know why I've spiraled into all of this stuff. If you guys have found it interesting to listen to, then good. Otherwise, you're just like, why is he telling us all this stuff? Like, has the sleep deprivation got to him already? Are you going to be streaming the competition live? Unfortunately not, because I don't want a copyright strike. I don't want my channel to be copywritten or have a copyright strike against it faster than Tom Wilson can throw an illegal hit. So thank you. Thanks for the sub. MMA fighter. Thank you very much. Really didn't want to talk while I was eating. So I know some people are like, oh my god, then why are you clickbaiting? I mean, it's not clickbait, it's a live chat. It's a live chat. I'm chatting live as the competition happens. I mean, you should learn to read. So, then we've got about 10 minutes till it starts. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. It's been a good time. I promise this will get a lot better. Well, it'll get somewhat better when it actually starts. Oh my god. Are you going to show the competition? No, I'm not going to show the competition. I need to put this up to go on more, don't I? Let me just stick in the reminder. So I'll say this again. I'm not showing the competition because I don't want a copyright strike. I would get copywritten so quick if that happened. And no, basically. It says it in the title, live chat. It's because I'm here having a chat with you guys. But I get why some of you might be like, it's clickbait. It's like, or just read the title properly. Who's my favourite player? My favourite player is... Ooh, are we talking all-time or current? Because those are 2 different answers, in my opinion. Ward. Hi, Ward. How's it going? I am reading the chat, by the way. I'm reading the chat as much as possible. Pardon me. Yeah. It's currently 2:20 in the morning in the UK. Haven't even started. I'm feeling alright at the moment. Not too tired at the moment. Current. Okay. Henrik Lundqvist. I'm a New York Rangers fan. I am wearing a Habs jersey, but I am a New York Rangers fan. I got to go Henrik Lundqvist. Just what he's done for New York as a city, as a player, as a representative of the organization. I think he's great. Thanks for answering my question. No worries, man. Thanks for asking me the question. That's what I was going to say. So, I had an interesting... it's a scam. Get off this site. So, yeah, what's going to be really cool is I am going to be on the radio tomorrow. I guess it's today because it's early in the morning for me. It'll be tomorrow for you guys. Somebody who runs a radio station in Chicago that does sports stuff has asked me to be on his show to talk some hockey. So that'll be pretty cool. Let me just find exactly what the station is, just in case you wanted to tune in. You don't have to do what you want. It'd be cool if you did. I'd really appreciate it if you did tune in. My first radio gig, that'd be cool. So the show is called Chicago Sports Cycle, and it's on WVOG Chicago, WVOG in all capitals, Chicago. So I'm going to be on that from about, let me just find it, about 10:30 Central Time, Central Standard. Is it Central Standard? Yeah, Central Standard. So, yeah. If you aren't doing anything at 10:30 Central Standard Time tomorrow in the morning, listen in. That'll be really cool. I'm going to be talking hockey with the host there. He sent me an email a little while ago. Was like, do you want to be on the show? I was like, sure. Why not? It's actually a decent time for me. Unlike this all-star skills competition. Hey, NHL. Yeah, let's put it into bloody San Jose. So it's 8 hours behind. Yeah, great. I mean, bloody Eastern time's bad enough. These Pringles are really good. So yeah, I apologise if this hasn't really been that interesting to start with. I was expecting the actual thing to start at, 22 minutes ago. So I've just kind of been vamping for the last 20 minutes. Well, I've been vamping for the last almost hour. Whether that's gone well or not, I mean, it's up to you, I guess. Do you like other sports? Kind of. Hockey's sort of my go-to. I don't mind basketball. Been playing a lot of NBA 2K19 recently. So one thing that's really annoyed me about that, I was playing it today, doing a New York Knicks GM mode. They're in a rebuild. Thought I'd sort it out. Managed to sign Klay Thompson. Things are going fine. Got Porzingis and Klay Thompson with Frank Collins from the Atlanta Hawks, I believe. Completely blew up the roster. Got rid of all the expensive contracts. Got as much cap space as possible. Doing great. Looking good. I'm now at the 2020 NBA draft. And my game crashes every single time I try and start it. So, I've lost 2 seasons worth of work, which isn't, in the grand scheme of things, isn't too bad. But, yeah, it kind of sucks, to be honest. I was kind of hoping for more. Or I was kind of hoping for it to go better. So, I tried to reload it a dozen times. And every single time it was nope, not happening. So, I kind of gave up on that. I do quite like the My Career mode, though. I'm having fun with it. I'm a point guard for the New York Knicks, so yeah. Doing alright. I mean, yeah, but other than basketball, I'm somewhat interested in basketball. Other than that, I don't really know. Who's your favourite NBA player? I don't really have a favourite NBA player. I don't really follow it enough to be able to be this person's my favourite. I keep up to date with the stuff that's happening. I watch a lot of the highlights or the clips that they put on YouTube of what's it called? What are they called? Like the FS1 shows. You probably know the ones I mean. PS4 or Xbox? Xbox. I have an Xbox One. I also have a Nintendo Switch. I'm a huge gamer. I love games. Love video games. They're great. I prefer single-player games to multiplayer games. Thoughts on Vitaly Kravtsov? He's looking good. He's looking good. I hope he becomes the player that he could be. What do you think the best NHL game version is? NHL 19! Said no one. Said absolutely no one. NHL 19. NHL 19 suffers from the worst problem a video game could suffer from. It's boring. A game could be bad, but it could be entertaining because it's bad. It could be good, and it could be entertaining because it's really good. But if your game's boring, you're screwed. You're absolutely screwed if your game is boring. NHL 16 is the best. No. I mean, visually, yeah, maybe. Like, the newer games are obviously better visually. I don't know what my favourite one is. I don't know. NHL 14 was quite good. I know that's, like, the easy answer. I do quite like NHL 2004. That one also always had a bit of a... that one always has a special place in my heart. Do you play hockey? No, too fat. No, well, so hockey is a thing in the UK to an extent. We have a league here in the UK. I don't live near enough a hockey rink to learn, to be honest. I would love to. I'd absolutely love to learn how to skate and how to play. I think it'd be really fun, but alas. NHL 14 or NHL 17? I'd go 14 over 17. Yeah. Hey, Harry Rice, how you doing, bud? So, I think it starts in like 3 minutes. Huzzah. We're almost there. Me chatting shit for the last hour. It's almost been worth it. It's almost over, guys. The suffering is almost at an end. You guys are like, oh, thank God. Oh, I mean, it's starting to get bad. I mean, it started off bad, but it was just getting worse. Life is great. See you rocking that sick Habsburg. Thank you. Thank you very much. It was fucking expensive, so I'm glad it looks nice. Right, okay. So let me put this on. Will take some beating. Hopefully this won't interfere too much. He's so big and strong. I need to make sure they should warn all the commercials. Yeah, tell me about it. And he bypassed 3 or 4 challenges. So what? I don't want medium quality. I want high quality. Have you ever been to Disneyland? I believe so. Once when I was much younger. Talking like a while ago. Back in the days of my youth. It hasn't quite started for me yet. Got him down. They didn't. Think. No. It's starting a couple of minutes for me. Have you ever been to Disneyland? The focus here is on Leinster. What video games do you play other than NHL? Very good question. I play quite a few. Metro Exodus is coming out next month, and I'm really excited for that. I recently finished. So I got my Switch for Black Friday. I got my Nintendo Switch during Black Friday. And for Christmas, I got LA Noire on the Nintendo Switch, which was one of my favourite games of all time. The scrum was an issue for Ulster. So I played through that recently. I also played through Starlink, coming into the game, Battle for Atlas recently. That was quite fun. A few scores in the first half. Should probably turn off. Yeah, good call. Thank you very much for letting me know about the audio. It was it's not even the audio from the actual thing. Thank you. Who was that? Ghost. You the real MVP, bud. I allowed British people talking about soccer or something. Forget about that. That's not interesting. I think it's about rugby. Yeah, it's about rugby. Did you hear about the company who's making a movie? Yeah, I heard about that John Scott stuff like a month or two after the actual All-Star game where he played ended. Well, I haven't really heard much more from that since. I mean, it'd be cool if they made it. I'd watch it. Can't be much worse than Goon. Goon was alright. I didn't like how unnecessarily crude it was. I think it could have been a lot better than it actually was. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. If you like Goon, that's cool. It's an alright film. So, yeah. You can tell I'm at that point where it's like, I've got to talk for the next 2.5 hours, at least. At least I'll have something to talk about. Yeah. Sean... Oh no, I like the cast in Goon. I just think the script wasn't very good. I mean, my opinion doesn't mean anything. I'm just some fat guy on the internet that talks hockey every once in a while. Well, I like the cast of Goon. The cast of Goon was good. The script was bad. The script was, well, wasn't very good. It was mediocre. It was a bit meh. I think it could have been a lot, like, a lot of untapped potential in an idea like that. It's like, if you make a dick joke, fine. But if your entire script is dick jokes, then it's not funny. That's my opinion. Anyway, All-Star Skills Competition is about to start, I think. I'm so ready. Here we are in San Jose. Who's ready? Oh yeah, and in the chat there's a link to my Patreon if you want to become a patron. Don't have to, of course. It's up to you. But there you go. So, All-Star Skills Competition, San Jose 2019. This is off to a bad start. What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you mean like they're off to a bad start, the NHL? If so, fine, great. Oh, they're going to take like 10 years to announce every single player. I hate it when they do this, especially at the beginning of the season as well. Oh, they have to go through every single player and like, oh, we're now announcing Jim from that place. I don't care. I already know who all of them are. Got some NHL 18 music. Yeah, I thought I recognised that song. I honestly kind of like this. Good. Oh, here we go. Just start the competition! I've been waiting for an hour! Yeah, we're going through every single person. And then they have to do that really awkward wave to the fans. They decide what they're going to do. They're going to look at the camera and be like, I love you. They're going to do that cheeky smile because the person next to them's taking the piss out of them. Are they going to do that wave to the crowd? Are they going to do that, oh, I'm too cool to look at either of them? You know? Just like, what they should do is put the fastest skater bit into this and just like have the cameraman go really quick past all of them. It's like, you can only see them in one frame. That would be cool. See, this is why the NHL should hire me. Full of these great ideas, you know me. Never thought I'd see the day where Henrik Lundqvist would be standing next to Claude Giroux. Or Claude Giroux next to Chris Letang, but here we are. Oh yeah, Matthew Barzell, yeah, good point. Is there going to be a stream tomorrow for the games? No. No, there's not. Because first of all, I probably won't be watching the games, to be honest. I might have them in the background while I do something else. Can we watch the game Not You Eat? Oh, but I thought this was turning into like an ASMR stream. Now I'm disappointed. See, I clearly don't know what the people want. Oh, put on the stream. Oh, give me something for free because I can't be asked to pay for it myself. Get over it. Get over it. I love how people are like, show the stream, you idiot. And yet, they can't even be asked to pay for it themselves. Probably wouldn't cost very much. Jimmy Howard, the All-Star. Keith Yandel, he's the current league Iron Man, isn't he? Because Cogliano got suspended that game. So his streak ended. His streak was ridiculous. It was, what, like 700 games? 800 games? Kucherov's just been tearing it up. Actually, I can. I go away to school and I don't have a TV. Not my problem, mate. Not my problem. Steven Stamkos. Steven Stamkos has been very quiet this year. Like, I haven't looked at his stats recently. I no doubt. There's no doubt that he's had a good season. I don't know his stats off the top of my head, which, if you saw the comments for some of my videos, you'd think that I would. But yeah, because Kucherov has been like lighting it up this year, he's kind of taken a lot of the spotlight from Stamkos. Is Pavel Buchnevich the best player in the league? No, not at all. Pavel Buchnevich, until he got his injury, he was playing really well before he got his injury, and ever since he's been slow to get back. Ooh, pardon me. So now I've got the Central and the Pacific Division players coming out to the ice. Stamkos is quietly solid. Yeah, this year, most years he isn't. Most years, like, he does what you would expect, like he's Steven Stamkos. But this year he's just kind of been like, yeah, I'm just getting on with my job. I like people like that. They don't really demand the spotlight, just get on with their job. They'll take the praise if it comes their way, but if it doesn't, they're not going to cry about it. That's what I really like about... I like that about most players. Nathan McKinnon. So he hasn't actually suited up, I assume. Is that due to like an injury or something? I'm pretty sure that is. Maybe. I don't know. Gabriel Landeskog. Captain Landeskog. So, who's the most... Are the Colorado Avalanche the most represented team then? Maybe. Yes? Oh, Xbox, have I triggered you? Oh, poor thing. I'm sure I'll cry myself to sleep. I could do with some sleep, though. Oh, no, so he let one of the women... Right. So it's not to do with an injury. Right, okay. Interesting. Because he's not in, like... I don't know. Sharks and Bolts, I think. Sharks and Bolts. What about, the Avalanche are quite up there, aren't they? He hurt his foot. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I heard that he'd had a foot injury recently or something like that. Well, that's a royal wave there from Ryan O'Reilly. He's the king now. Winnipeg Jets have been quite quiet recently as well. Patrick Laine's been very quiet. Patrick Laine's been a bit streaky this season with his goal scoring, hasn't he? So how long did that take? We're almost 10 minutes in. We're almost 10 minutes in. Oh, we haven't even finished yet. Oh, Jesus. Oh. There's Connor McJesus. Cut his hair especially for the All-Star game. Probably sent it in a package to Peter Chiarelli when he left the building. Oh, yeah, of course, San Jose fans. I don't like the Anaheim Ducks, do they? Did you ever play hockey? Nah, I'm too fat to play hockey. Ask Xbox. I'm just a big hockey fan. Big hockey fan from across the pond. Love the sport. Yeah. Best sport in the world. It is really nice of them to invite the entire Edmonton Oilers roster to the All-Star game, though. It's very nice of them. No Teeth McGee over there at the back. There's Elias Pettersson. You can tell he's Swedish. He's got that blonde hair, that blonde Swedish look. Like, it's just so ridiculous to see a guy like that in the league nowadays. Like, he's like the exact opposite of a hockey player in terms of his build and stature. But yeah, it's great. Fair play to him. I met Brett Burns 4 years ago at a Christmas event. I'm a huge Sharks fan. Oh, that's awesome, man. I'd love to meet an NHL player someday. Do you have a favourite Elite League team? The Nottingham Panthers. They are my favourite league team. And Sheffield Steelers second. That guy just clapping, just like, yeah, I love it. It's like, I don't have any idea who that is, but yes. Right. Buchnevich should be at the All-Star game. Clearly best player in the Metro Division. Please stop. As a Rangers fan myself, Buchnevich should not be at the All-Star game. If any player should be at the All-Star game from the Rangers, it's got to be Cody McLeod, right? I mean, our team just doesn't function without him. When he's in the lineup, we win games. When he's not, we lose. I'm not sure that's entirely accurate, but, you know. So, are we actually starting now? Are we actually starting now? Are we actually starting now? Are we actually starting? Come on. We can do this. I'm ready. I'm ready. I've been sitting here for the last hour and 10 minutes. I'm ready. I mean, the first hour was kind of my fault. Well, the first half an hour was kind of my fault, but that's not the point. The point is, I'm ready. More commercials. Ugh. Capitalism, eh, folks? Oh, let's get all the players out on the ice. Let's boo the right ones, cheer the right ones, and yeah, then we'll just put another ad for like some foot cream that makes your foot turn into cheese. I don't know. I'm a Rangers fan. Oh, awesome. Hello, another Rangers fan. I think Zibby should have made it. Yeah, maybe. Guys, stop bullying Xbox. Oh, somebody subbed. Who subbed? Who subbed? Who subbed? Who subbed? Kevin Fowler, thank you very much for the sub, my friend. Appreciate it, bud. Zibby is almost as good as Buchnevich. Oh, God. There's a Zibanejad's on a 5-game point streak, I believe. As is unsubbed. Yeah, fair enough. I don't blame you, bud. Who just subbed now? Xbox, thanks for the sub. People are subbing all crazy. We're almost at 7,000 subs, which is pretty cool. I'm like YouTube famous. Yeah. Patrick, thank you very much for the sub, my friend. Appreciate it, dude. Cheers, bud. So yeah, once again, I know you guys will actually want to watch the stream. I can't because of copyright. In an ideal world, and if fair use was a thing, I would be able to. Because I could have it playing and then me in like the corner and having a chat and stuff, you know? Like, if YouTube actually did fair use properly, that should be legit. I guess maybe not because it's a live event, but I would really like to show the stream to you guys, but it's not. Unfortunately, you can't. So that's the way the world works, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. Now I really want to eat a cookie. That's really sad. Gritty is elite. Gritty is the best mascot in the NHL. I'm not going to lie. Gritty is the only mascot I care about in the National Hockey League. He is legit the only mascot that I think. He makes me somewhat interested in mascots. I think he should be taking part in the events. Wait, live stream offline? Hang on a minute. Has the live stream turned off? Oh, wait, come on. Come on, live stream. Come on, live stream. Come on, work with me, bud. Work with me here, please. Is it working for you guys still? Is the live stream working for you guys? I'm having some problems at the moment by the sounds of it. It is still running, which is good. British people don't know what hockey is. I mean, I do. I'm not like the king of hockey, but, you know. Sorry, we're having a few stream issues. Of course, I'm trying to stream the actual game while I watch. Fake British person. I know. Right, let me just turn this down a tad, see if that helps. Let's take it down to 3,000, actually. So the overall quality, like in terms of picture quality, might be a little bit less. But this should potentially sort out some of the problems. Why are we still dropping frames? I don't get it. Right, okay, we're not dropping frames anymore. Okay, awesome. Hey, there's Gritty. He's actually showing how to do the fastest skater. See? Now that's what the NHL needs. Thank you. Like a stream rep. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yes, Gritty. You the real MVP. Love me a bit of Gritty. Gritty on my titty. I don't know why I just said that, but I don't take back any word that I just said. So that was cool. That was pretty cool. So, fastest skater Each skater competes 1 full lap. Skater may start a maximum of 3 feet behind the start line. Skater may choose the direction of their lap. Timing device starts when the skater crosses the start line. If there is a tie for the fastest time, those players will skate again to determine the winner. Isn't that lovely? Got a flashback. Yeah, Connor McDavid won it. He won it last year and the year before. Dylan Larkin won it before that. Quite like Dylan Larkin. He's a good player. Wow, Dylan Larkin did it 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Bloody hell, I'm getting old. Right, so how's the stream holding up now? Okay, it's holding up a little bit better. Good, good. I apologise for those problems, guys. My bad. Right, so we have a coin. Thingamabob coin from the Canadian national team. I did read these out a little while. Coin Schofield. Heiskanen. Keller. Alright, it's just going through all the players actually taking part. So guys, who do you think's going to win fastest skater? I'm going with McDavid. It's either going to be McDavid or Pettersson, but I think it's going to be McDavid. I've got to go with McJesus, you know. Stream is good, don't be sorry. Well, I mainly meant for like the drop in frames. But yeah. USA national team. I'm looking at a bloody jersey and it says USA on it. I'm like, is he from Canada? God, what is wrong with me? Go on then. Go on, USA national team woman. What's your name again? I can't remember. Coin Schofield. Come on, Schofield. Come on. Use those legs. Skate those ice. If she won it, I'd be like, yes. 14.346. Fair play. That's a decent time. I mean, that's a fucking amazing time, let's be honest. Like, I couldn't do any better. Oh, I love the tracking technology. She was hitting, what, like 20 miles an hour at points? 21? 22? I saw a 22 there. 23? Not too bad. 14.3 is a good time. Fair play there, Schofield. That was pretty good. I'll give her that. That was good. So who's up next? Do we have to interview every single person after they've finished? Like, seriously? Like, it's cool that she's doing it, don't get me wrong. I'm just nitpicking now. But like, oh, of course it's Pierre Maguire. Of course it is. Well, it turns out Schofield played junior hockey at this place that nobody knows or cares about. Like, that's wonderful. Right, Heiskanen's up. Go on. Go on, Heiskanen. Oh, and he's fallen. Oh, that actually looked really painful. Ouch. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, Heiskanen. Heiskanen, no. Heiskanen. Oh, I wanted him to do so well. Oh, no. No. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Oh, it's his first All-Star game and he fucking falls over. Poor guy. Oh, that sucks. At least he gets another chance. Could you imagine if he fell over again? Oh, go on, son. Don't fall over this time. You've got this. There you go. First corner made. Well done. Go on, my son. Faster, Heiskanen. Go. Faster. Faster. Ah, 13.9. Oh, but he got a second chance. That's not fair. Can we see the first lap again? I just want to do like slow motion to like a really awful Titanic flute. I love that. Cameraman in the background is just like... Devils, thank you for letting me know about that. I would have missed that if you hadn't have mentioned it. Thank you. Thank you for that. Clayton Keller. He gets praised a lot for his hockey IQ. Oh, somebody asked what I was drinking. Rubicon Orange and Mango. I don't actually drink alcohol, so this is a good substitute. Right, go. Clayton Keller. Go on, son. Don't fall over. Don't fall over. Good man. Good start. Go on, Keller. Faster. Go on, son. You got 13.9 to beat. Use those skates. 14.526. Okay, fair enough. Okay, guys, place your bets. Who's going to fall over next? Who's going to fall over next? First high schooler, now the cameraman. It's just gone from bad to worse, isn't it? So, well, Coin Schofield did it faster than Clayton Keller did. Keller, come on, son. Maybe Coin Schofield should be playing for the Arizona Coyotes. I don't know. Yeah, the ref falls over next. Come on, Pettersson. You're basically just skin and bone anyway. I like your jersey. Thank you. I like it too. That's why I bought it. Go on, Pettersson. Go on, skate, my son. Skate, my Swedish little beauty. Go on, my boy. Faster. Faster. Oh, he just goes through that court. He doesn't even care, does he? 13.9 through it all. Heiskanen still in the lead. That's not really fair, though. Heiskanen got 2 attempts. And he smashed into the boards. He might have pumped himself up after that. You never know. Ah. That's an excessively long neck. Well, they call him Pencil Neck Pettersson for a reason, guys. Do you reckon I could get that as his new nickname in the league? Pencil Neck Pettersson? No? Alright, it's worth a try. Up next is Cam Atkinson. Now, I don't really think Atkinson's going to do it, but let's see. Let's see. Go on, son. Go on, Atkinson. Do it for Columbus. They haven't had much to cheer about these last few years. Go on. Well, since their existence. But let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Faster. Faster. You didn't even try towards the end, Atkinson. Come on. Where's your competitive spirit? 14.1 for Cam Atkinson. Fair enough. Fair enough. So he took 3rd place. So Clayton Keller still the slowest. 14.5. Yeah, I bet he's thinking, oh shit. I wanted to do better. Heiskanen's like, yeah, I may have embarrassed myself, but I'm winning. Go on, Jack Eichel. Go on, Ikesy. Ikesy Madoodle. There you go. He's off. He has got that mullet going, doesn't he? He's trying to grow a mullet, isn't he? He absolutely is. Go on, Eichel. Faster. Don't fall over. Good man. Go. Go. 13.582. There's a reason he was the 2nd overall pick behind Mcdavid, ladies and gents. And it was for his skating. Look at that haircut. I actually quite like that haircut. I think it suits him quite nicely. It's good. It's a good little skatey do, isn't it? Not too bad. Jack Eichel. Looked like he almost fell over at one point there. That was good. Captain of the Buffalo Sabres. Has Letang done anything yet? Nope, not yet. We're on the fastest skate of the first event so far. We've got a couple more people. Currently, Jack Eichel is leading in the fastest skate. He just took part. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope everyone's having a lovely day. If you are enjoying me talking about this, oh, Jeremy Rodick's talking to Nathan McKinnon, thrilling. Do feel free to hit that subscribe button. Oh, that camera just going right in the way of McKinnon's face. Nice job, cameraman. So go on, Barzell. Let's go. Let's go. Go on, son. You've got to do this. Unlucky number 13. Maybe that's what will do it for him. And it's 13.780. Ah. Not quite. He's like, oh, bollocks. I need to go again. I should have tripped over and gone again. But yeah, we're getting really close to 7,000 subscribers here, guys. So if we could get a sub and hit 7,000 by the end of the stream, that would be really, really good. And I'd really appreciate that. We're 30 subscribers off. So, yeah, help us out. Have you ever watched hockey before? It was a joke. Come on, Connor McJesus. He got... Oh, he's a fast boy. He's a fast boy. He's a fast boy. I'm just going to keep saying that because he's a fast boy. Go on, Mcdavid. Prove you're a Jesus. Go on, son. Oh, careful there, Mcdavid. You almost hit the boards there. Go on, son. Faster. Faster. That's the Connor McDavid we know and love. 13.378 to take the lead. There's a reason he was picked over Jack Eichel. Because he's a good skater. And because he's just, like, really good at practically everything. He is like the second coming of insert really good hockey player here. Are we going to an ad break? Is the stream still going? Right, I think the stream's back now. Sorry about that, guys. Did you guys have fastest skater? If so, okay, makes sense. So Connor McDavid looks like he won the fastest skater. Am I right in saying that? I mean, he was leading. I can't think of anybody else that still had to go. So, yeah, I assume he did it. Well done. Congrats. Go Hawks. Indeed. All-star skills. Alright, let's double check. McDavid has won three straight years. McDavid is the fastest skater in the National Hockey League. It's not too bad, is it? So yeah, Connor McDavid has won. Yeah, Connor McDavid won it. Does anyone know Kendall's time? Alexandra, it was... Ghost posted it earlier, didn't he? 14.3 was her time, Alexandra. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, 14.3, so that was like... fourth or fifth, I think, in terms of the overall competition. So I hope that helps. Is it bad that I've already forgotten like half the times that players put up? I have such an awful memory. Thank you. She's a great skater. She is. I mean, she kept her own against the NHL players. Not to say like, oh, female hockey players aren't as good as male hockey players, because not at all. So yeah, she came 7th. So she came 7th. She beat Clayton Keller, so she didn't come last. Do you know Patrick Kane? No, who's Patrick Kane? I've never heard of him. Of course, yeah, I've heard of Patrick Kane. He just happens to be one of the best players in the NHL. You're welcome, by the way, Alexandra. You're welcome. So yeah, once again, guys, if you are enjoying, do feel free to subscribe. We're getting close. Ah, Pierre Maguire, my favourite. His shiny bald head just brings me joy in such dark times. Said nobody ever. Nah, he's alright. He's an alright guy. I think he gets a lot more shit than he should do. Do you think Mikko Rantanen should be an all-star? Well, I mean, I would argue out of the 3 of those Colorado players, Landeskog is the... If we're going purely on points, Landeskog should be the one that isn't the all-star. I mean, they have all played like all-stars. They are basically the Colorado Avalanche roster at the moment. Patrick Kane is Chicago Blackhawks. Absolutely. Well, I mean, Jonathan Tay's had a good season this year as well. He had a down year last year, obviously, but he's had a good year. He's had a good bounce-back year. He's already had 2 hat-tricks of it. Did you seriously just come back from a commercial break to have like a 2-second interview and then go back to a commercial break? Wow! Capitalism. NHL, what are you playing at? Wow. That's interesting. I said it was going to take 3 hours to get through this bloody thing, didn't I? It's because they get Pierre Maguire to go, hello, and then cut to ad break, which, I mean, isn't necessarily a bad thing with some of the questions that Pierre Maguire asks, but... Landeskog is the lowest point scorer. Yeah, exactly, that's what I mean. So, I think Mikko Rantanen, yeah, I think he should be there. He's having a historic season for the Colorado Avalanche at the moment. See, the problem is, because I'm watching this on a UK channel, or their online player, because they have the rights to the NHL All-Star Game and like, all the big events in the NHL. The interesting thing is, they are showing like the same 3 adverts every single time, and considering we're having an ad break like every 5 seconds, I'm watching the same adverts every 5 seconds over 3 hours. And I am starting to want to kill myself. And we've only just finished the first event. It's not going very well, is it? But yeah, here we are. So yeah, Connor McDavid won the wonderful skater competition, which I don't think was unexpected. Oh my god, that's terrible. Tell me about it. So yeah, Connor McDavid. So, to summarise the All-Star Skills competition so far, it's taken fucking forever to do anything, because ads and money. Connor McDavid is still very fast. Still the fastest. I don't think you'll find many players in the NHL faster than him. I would like to see him and Larkin go up against each other. Considering Larkin's actually put up, in 2016, he's put up a quicker time than than all three of McDavid's times, I'm pretty sure. They showed a graphic on the screen, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, there's that. But yeah. So, what we got next? The puck control. So, starts with stick handling. Skater controls the puck through a series of 10 pucks. Then cone control. Skater with a puck skates through a series of 8 cones. Then gates. As the skater approaches each gate, he will shoot or otherwise guide the puck through the lit rung. That sounds like such a thing that like 15-year-olds would say nowadays. That was a lit rung. It's not, is it? I don't know why I just said that. It's the sleep deprivation, guys. It's 3 o'clock in the morning here, and I'm very rapidly going insane. So, this is fun, isn't it? This might be a live stream that I'm like, should I keep this up after it like renders and becomes an actual video? Probably not. Probably not. Oh yeah, these things from last year, the 3-tiered hole things. Where all the players were just like, what's going on? I think they should have like a they have the All-Star competition, like the skills competition. I think they should just get like 10 people that have never played hockey before to try and do it. I'd so be up for that. Like me and the fastest skater. It would probably take me about an hour to do the fastest, to do 1 lap round. I'll be slipping over, and like every time you fall over, you have to start from the beginning. Now that would be, I mean, it wouldn't be that entertaining to watch after like the first 30 seconds, but I mean, I'd do it. NHL, get on it. Gary Bettman, we'll talk. We'll Skype. So just going through all the different players taking part in the, what was this one called again? Stick handling? Or was that one of the bits? I would watch that. Good. Would you watch me specifically or the event? Please say you'd watch me. Like, I'm not that bad. I mean, I can't skate to save my life, but, like, I'm not that bad. I'm a nice person. I was going to say I pray, but I mean, I don't. So, I would just be lying to you. See, I'm going insane. I'm going insane. So, wow, this is Patrick Kane's 8th All-Star appearance. Look at him. Oh, he just makes it look so easy. I guess you. Thank you. Thank you. I get a bit of recognition here. Good. Patrick Kane just makes it look so easy. He's just there like, yeah, I mean, I do this every morning when I wake up before I've had breakfast. Just in I go. Job done. Oh, look at the lacrosse move. Go on, lacrosse move. Ding! Lovely. Then the middle one. Ding! Lovely. And then last one. Boom. Oh, and he even shot it into the net at the end. You cocky bastard. I love it, though. Nice one. Patrick Kane. 28.611. Beautiful. Oh, he just makes it look so easy. It's like putting a knife through butter. And then the bloody lacrosse move. I just look at this and I'm like, oh, why can't I do that? Because you don't get to a hockey rink, odd man rush. Very true. Yeah, you got a good point there. Because you don't know how to skate, odd man rush. You've also got a very good point there. This descent into madness has gone a lot quicker than I thought it would. I love to see Phil and Amanda Kessel. Yes, Alexandra, that's a good idea. Sibling rivalries at the All-Star game. That needs to happen. Absolutely. I would watch the shit out of that. Right, Elias Pettersson's up next. He's already done one competition. Pettersson, what are you playing at? Pettersson. It's not quite Heiskanen falling over, but it's a start. Oh, come on. Let him start again. Stop hurting this poor boy's confidence. It's not as if he bloody scores a goal or gets an assist every single game in his NHL career so far. He's already had 2 injuries so far this season. Give the boy some slack. Lacrosse move. Oh, he almost caught it on his stick as well. Oh, I love it. I love it. Beautiful. Oh, did he try the between the legs move? I love it. Pettersson, you have my undying respect. You don't. I mean, you're cool. I wouldn't go as far as undying respect. Like, I don't really want to die at any point. So, although the amount of commercials in this thing is making me want to. So close, Pettersson. So close. It was good, though. At least it was entertaining. A lot more than this live stream is. Oh, Pierre Maguire, go away. Please go away. I love you, Pierre. I love you. But you're just like a bad smell. You're just always there. And really annoying. Go on, Skinner. Jeff Skinner's had a great year. He's had a great year this year. Oh, of course, you've got the fans in the back like, oh, I'm on the Jumbotron. There's always one set of fans. Oh, Skinner's lost it as well. You're meant to be a veteran here, bud. Ah, he's got it back. SJ Drifter, thank you very much for the sub, my friend. Appreciate it. If I missed out any people that have subbed, do let me know, and I'll say thank you. I'd like to give a shout out when people sub. It's only fair. Go on, through the middle. Nice. Go on. Oh, you're close, you're close. Oh, he just lost it at the last moment. He just lost it. Skinner, what are you doing, my son? 35.407 for Jeff Skinner. Jeff Skinner. Owen Fraser, thanks for the sub, buddy. Appreciate it, dude. How many subs are we on now? We're getting really close to 7,000. I really need to burp. We are 29 subscribers away from 3,000. So Patrick Kane making it look so easy. He's just there like, yeah, I do it every year. He's loving it. He's loving it, Patrick Kane. What's going on right now? They're doing the stick handling competition. So Scheifele's up. Patrick Kane's currently leading at 28 seconds. Pettersson's gone. And who just went? Jeff Skinner. You can tell it's 3 o'clock in the morning for me, can't you? I literally cannot remember the easiest stuff in the world. Go on, Scheif. I've always liked you, Scheifele, and this is why. Oh, Scheif, what are you doing, bud? You lost it. Too much power on that one. There isn't actually a goaltender in the net, dude. There you go. You got it. You got it. There you go. 32.161. He's there like, what load of bollocks. I should have beat you, Kane. He's like, I tried my best. Sometimes your best just isn't good enough. Valuable life lesson to learn, ladies and gentlemen. See, I mean, he had it. So, Kane is currently leading. He's got a 4-second lead on Scheifele. So, Kane, Scheifele, Skinner and Pettersson have all gone. Here comes Gabriel Landeskog. Let's see how he does. And... oh, he decided to change his side, has he? Off he goes. Ding, 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 ding. Lovely. Good job. Easy. Come on, Landeskog. Hey, Manny. How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream, bud. Go on, Landeskog. Beautiful. Bloody beautiful, mate. Very good. Oh, I thought he just left that puck behind and didn't realise. I'm not going to lie. I thought he'd just done a massive oopsie. Landeskog. What is up with the Swedes today? They're falling apart. Go on. Oh, that was nice. I'll give him that last shot. Very nice. 33.425. Not too bad. Still not first place. That was a nice last shot, though. I'll give him that. Oh, he just didn't put it over. You silly sausage. You're supposed to put it through the hole. Is that that's what she said? I don't know. Probably not. They're like, I love it. I love it. Here comes Claude Giroux. Go on, son. This is his 6th NHL All-Star appearance. Go on. He lost it before he'd even done the first puck. Come on, bud. Right, Giroux. He's doing well. If he keeps this up, he might actually take it. He had that. The best thing to do is get your mistake done. Make it a small mistake and make it really early on. You know? Go on, son. Go on. In it go. Giroux, what are you doing, bud? Go on, put it over in the middle. Cheeky dink. Lovely. Go on. Oh, look at that puck handling. Hand-eye coordination. 30.270. Nice. Has the accuracy shooting or hardest shot? No, not yet, Braden. Not yet. We're only on the second thing, which is the stick handling. So, Patrick Kane is currently leading it with 28 seconds. Yes, that sounds right. Once again, easily forgetting stuff. It's 3 o'clock in the morning here in England. So, if I don't say stuff right, I apologise. I'm kind of half asleep. John Tavares, here he is. Public enemy #1 in New York. Come on, Tavares. Let's not make a silly mistake now, bud. Go on, there you go. He's getting into the groove. Thanks for doing this, even though it's so late. No worries, man. No worries. I asked you guys if you wanted to see it on a poll. You guys said yeah, so why not? I was going to watch it anyway. I mean, it gives me a reason to sit here and talk shit for a little while. Gain a few subscribers in the process. Why not? This live stream is so calm compared to the shitstorm I'm dealing with on Instagram. Oh, no worries, Alexandra. Thanks for I literally forgot the word. I'm disappointing myself. I mean, I do that on a daily basis anyway, but this is bad. Thanks for tuning in is what I meant to say, but I'm like, thanks for doing it. It's 7 PM Pacific Standard Time in the Bay Area. I'm only 15 north of San Jose. Should I subscribe or nah? Listen to your heart, Braden. That will tell you the answer. Your head will say one thing, your heart will say the other. Follow your heart. Disney, 2019. Hey, if you don't learn anything from this stream, at least you got some inspirational quotes and to watch a guy slowly go insane from sleep deprivation. So, if anything, it's kind of the perfect stream, really, isn't it? Oh, Johnny Gaudreau's going, by the way. I probably should have mentioned that, shouldn't I? Johnny Gaudreau, he's doing it in a good time so far. Go on, son. Here we go. Oh, lovely. Johnny Hockey. He's having a great season so far. And whoop. And, hey, 27.045. Patrick Kane, eat your heart out. That's what happens when you get old and get paid $10 million a season. You get sloppy. Nah, he didn't get sloppy. He just came in front of Johnny Hockey, who is having a great season. A very good season. That's a good job. Well done. Très bien, as the French might say. It's like très bien, but you know what I mean. I don't know why I've been making so many references to French today. It's the Habs jersey. It's that, I don't know. It's just the Habs jersey. Just going like, you've got to speak French, Oddman Rush. You've got to do it. It's your duty. You have to do it right now. I'm losing interest because Jeremy Roenick's talking to Johnny Hockey. Ready for commercial? I'm so ready. I'm so ready for the commercials. They're my favourite bit of the All-Star Skills competition. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I've been waiting the last 2 hours for this. Hour and a half. Hour and 45 minutes? Hour and 45 minutes. Oh, Johnny Gaudreau won it for back-to-back years as well. Fair play to him. You're almost to 7,000 subs. Yes, I am. Not doing too bad, am I? I kind of feel like these streams are very good for showing more of the personality behind the person that makes the videos. Because quite a lot of the videos that I make, they don't really have too much of like the who I am. So this is a good outlet for kind of me just being an idiot. I mean, I do that in most of my videos anyway, because I clearly apparently don't do enough research, but there you go. Oh, am I watching the same adverts again? Yay! I get to watch the same 3 adverts again! Please make it stop. I've had enough. I've had enough of these adverts. If I liked alcohol, I would have drunk my sorrows away by now. Be like an episode out of Cheers. That's an old show to reference. I wasn't even alive when that show was first on. What is... Cheers. 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 There's a bit of ASMR for you, me pouring my drink. Do you like that? Is it good? Cheers was legit. Right. Topped up the old drink. Still got like a mountain of Pringles next to me. Got some chocolate. I'm not actually that hungry at the moment though, I'm not going to lie. I'd love to turn this into an ASMR stream where I'm just sitting there eating food in front of the camera. I hear that's quite a big thing in Japan. God, I want to be drunk to deal with these guys on Instagram. Some people have no respect. Why? What? Alexandra, talk to me. What's going on? What's going on? What's your favourite NHL team? The New York Rangers. See, I'm used to disappointment every year. Or Alec Martinez crushing your dreams. That's called mukbang. What? Oh, the Peterborough Petes lost their game against the Sudbury Wolves, by the way, in case anyone was interested. I think they have. The New York Knicks lost against the Brooklyn Nets tonight, 109-99. So, to wrap up so far what's happened with the All-Star game. Connor McDavid, still very fast. Johnny Gaudreau, still very good at handling the puck. The first two events have finished, and it's basically like... You could have just put on the stuff from last year and it wouldn't have been any different. Dealing with sexists on the NHL Instagram comments. I don't think girls can play hockey. I've been told to go back to the... Ah! You're dealing with those people. They're wonderful, aren't they? On behalf of the male hockey fan base, I apologise. I can't do anything about them. To be fair, they'd probably say I'm not a real fan because I'm not Canadian. And I can say the word out properly, but I apologise. We're not all like that. I don't give a shit if the females are here at the All-Star game. Fair play to them. Why not? So delightful. Thank you. You're welcome. So, next Saturday. Oh. Wait, what? They said something about the New York Rangers. Oh, I missed it. I disappoint myself on a regular basis. So, we're on the save streak. So, this is probably going to be the longest one. So, basically, every goaltender goes into the net. And they've got to stop a load of shots. And the person that stops the most consecutively wins. And if they let a shot in, then their streak is done. Do they have to hit like a certain amount before... Yeah, do they have to hit a certain amount before anything happens? Because like, if they just like... What if they let the first shot in? This is one of the more fun things. It's fun, but it just takes a long time. Sorry, they're just doing flashbacks. I forgot. I legit forgot for a minute that I'm doing a live stream. I was just like watching it. I was like, this is very interesting. And I'm like, hang on a minute. Something's not right here. Marc-Andre Fleury, has he got the best smile in the NHL? Like those bloody pearly whites sitting there just like... You can just tell he enjoys what he does every day. And that's a good thing. Not enough people can say that in their lives. I mean, I can. I'm sitting up at 3 o'clock in the morning chatting shit about a sport that I've never played, and people are actually watching it. It's great, isn't it? How about the start? I think they have to have a minimum of 10 or 11 shots before they can beat. I think you're right there. I think you're right, Connor. Thank you for letting me know. Good call. Owen, hello. How about the Stars versus Preds Winter Classic? I think it's a great idea. I think it's a brilliant idea. Stars versus Preds is an awesome idea. Two teams that haven't had the chance to do anything outdoors and really do deserve the chance to have something outdoors. They're two very good teams. I mean, seeing Jamie Benn and Tyler Seguin, hopefully, provided neither of them are traded before the end of the season, given how their season's going, given the fact that the CEO is not very happy with them. And the Nashville Predators, they're a good team. They're a very good team. But yeah, moving on. So what have we learned from this stream today? Apparently, women can't play hockey. No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying, that's what I've heard. I disagree, but here we are. Also, Connor McDavid, still very fast. And Johnny Gaudreau, still very good at handling the puck. Pecorino won it last year. If Pecorino wins it this year, like, Are we going to have the point where, like, everybody that won it last year wins the event again this year? Because then you could just fucking run the 2018 All-Star game and nothing would be different, you know? I mean, well, of course, Heiskanen wouldn't fall over, but, you know, I'd prefer different divisions for the Classic. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I know what you mean. Fleury won last... Oh, okay, Fleury won last year. Well, he's here again, so maybe. Maybe. Who knows? So, Joe Pavelski's up first. So this is where they get really creative with their shots, don't they? So, do they take them quick fire for, like, the first ones? I think for the first 11, it should be quick fire. Do them, like, all 5 of them go at once, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom, sorted. But yeah, once again, if you are enjoying the stream, do feel free to hit that sub button. Really would appreciate it. This channel is in support of women hockey players everywhere. Because, to be honest, they're a damn sight better at hockey than I ever will be. So, props to them. So first up, it's Drew Doughty on Pecorine, and he stopped. Because, let's be honest, they're not really trying for the first few. Like, come on, they're not. Like, nobody's going to go full out and pull, like, a Forsberg move, are they, on the first shot? Like, come on. And second one, lovely save by Rene. You're going to hear that a lot over the next couple of minutes, I would guarantee. Number 3's up. It's Clayton Keller. Clayton Keller, he's on. And he scores. Hey. Keller, did you not get the memo? This is the goalie's time to shine. Come on. Give him a chance. Johnny Gaudreau. Rene saves. So his current winning streak is 2. Here comes Draisaitl. He shoots. And it's a save. Do you reckon Pierre Maguire, like, spoke to Keller and was like, just go fuck it up for him. Score a goal. Pettersson's in. Oh. Oh. Elias Pettersson is filthy. I love this kid. He's a great player. Erik Karlsson. You've got to score for the home fans, Karlsson. Come on, bud. Here comes Burnsy. That's saved. So, Pecorine's current streak is 2. Connor McJesus, here he is. Going for the shot. Oh. Oh. Beautiful. Bloody beautiful. So, yeah, decent. So, is that him done? So, his longest streak was 2. Well, that was anticlimactic. Connor McDavid was like, bitch, this is my show. This is my All-Star game. I'm the king. He just turns up and is like, fuck you. And goes. I love it. Connor McJesus, he's annoyed that his team sucks. So he's like, he's trying to up his trade value a little bit more by scoring pointless shootout goals on Pecorine and winning the skating competition again. Andrei Vasilevsky in his 2nd consecutive All-Star appearance. Seth Jones up first. And the save by Vasilevsky. I mean, Vasilevsky's got a tough job. He's got to beat the streak of 2. He's halfway there already. And he's saved it. He's tied it. That's good. Cam Atkinson took his shot. Didn't quite go well. Matthew Barzal. Can he do it? And that's a save. Okay, he tried the Forsberg move. Took a little while for them to say it. Sebastian. Ow! Oh, he tries the Kucherov move. Not happening, Sonny Jim. Kucherov, get off your phone. You're live on TV. Show a bit of professionalism, please. Oh, sorry. Wow, save by a thing. That's right, Kucherov. You heard me, didn't ya? Get off your phone. Giroud trying to get fancy. Trying to show that at least one player on the Philadelphia Flyers is actually decent this year. Here comes Tanger. Chris Letang. And save. Wow, 7 straight. 7 straight for Andrei Vasilevsky. And Carlson's already lost the puck. Well done, bud. Well done. Great job. I'm so proud of you. First time All-Star. It really shows. Another save by Vasilevsky. Currently up to 8. Well, I think he's the one to beat right now, let's be honest. Seth Jones is back up. What, did they lose a skater? Where's he gone? And that's goal. Hey, 8 shot streak. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Could have been a lot worse, couldn't it? So, we've had Pecorine with 2 saves. We've had Vasilevsky with 8 saves. So, somebody's going to have to be perfect in order to stop Vasilevsky's streak. It's not an easy thing to ask, is it? That was a lovely little goal through the wickets, though, by Seth Jones. Beautiful. Damn, son, that was nice. John Gibson. Heiskanen. And he's in. Trying to make up for that slip earlier. Nice goal. Here comes Blake Wheeler. Stack the pads, going full on Dominic Hasek. There you go. He committed to that early as well, Wheeler. You could have got it past him. Here comes Scheifele. Oh, up. Up, up, up. Okay, I'm pretty sure that went in. No, that is not a save. That puck went in. That puck absolutely went in. Roman Josi. Roman Josi. Josi scores. Wow. This division has not been very nice to John Gibson, are they? You could tell the Atlantic were like, yeah, well, we'll go easy on him. Patrick Kane. Shoots it wide. It's very nice of you, Patrick Kane. True gentleman. So, current streak to beat. He's been taking lessons from Pecorine on how to play. Chat's been very quiet recently. I hope you guys are enjoying it and not like, I hate this. We've got a streak of 1 beat. Great job here, John Gibson. Doing a great job. Here comes Landeskog. And he doesn't get it. Okay. So, 2 more shots to go potentially. Rantanen's in. Rantanen's in. Save. Okay, so he's tied his current best streak of 2. Pecorine would be proud. Here comes Heiskanen. Can he do it? Can he do it? No goal. Okay, fair enough. Just show us the NHL competition. I can't because of copyright. And Wheeler. Snipe. That was a snipe by Blake Wheeler. Beautiful. So, 3. So we've had Rene 2, Vasilevsky 8, Gibson 3. There you go. So we've got 1 more goaltender to go. It's not too bad. But yeah, once again, guys, if you are enjoying my sleep-deprived ramblings, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We are now 26 subscribers away from 3,000? 7,000. 3,000. What is this, last month? Hey, it's Henrik Lundqvist. How you doing, bud? I mean, I love you. I love you, Hank, but do you have to answer Pierre Maguire's questions? They're not really that interesting. Braden Holtby. Oh, against Yandel. Yandel trying to do a fancy move. Fair play. Hang on a minute. Yandel's not in the Metropolitan Division. Neither's Eichel. Oh, no, they're doing it by conference, aren't they? Okay, that's fine then. I'll allow it. So, a save and a goal for Holtby. Another save, so his current streak is at 2. No, it's not. It's at 1. Excuse me. Whoever went second, Eichel scored 1. Here comes Shabbat. Oh, what a filthy move by Shabbat. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Damn. That was a nice goal. I'll give him that. Here comes Tavares. Was that a save? Yeah, it was. Current streak of 1 for Braden Holtby. Kind of reflecting the Capitals so far this year. Nice little save. Nice save there on Stammer. So, streak up to 2. Shabbat is a legend. Shabbat is playing some good hockey this year, man. He's playing very well. So, Kucherov's up for shot number 7. And he scores. He doesn't even care. He's just like, yeah, I did it. What are you going to do about it? Pasternak's up. The pasta. The save by Holtby. So, it either ends here with the best streak of 2. 2 seems to be the lucky number so far this part. And, oh, Austin Mathews. Filthy. So, Vasilevsky wins the save streak. So, that's Atlantic. So we've had Mcdavid win the first one. Mcdavid won the fastest skater. Stick handling was won by Johnny Gaudreau. And the save streak was won by Andrei Vasilevsky. So, not too bad so far. That means we're over halfway now through the All-Star skills, aren't we? And it's 3:30 in the morning for me. So, we're about an hour... Oh no, we've got another goaltender. We've got another goaltender? I thought we'd already had our 4. Devin Dubnik's in the net. Doughty takes the first shot. Clearly, I don't know what's going on. So, that's good. Here comes Pavelski. And it's saved. Dubnik's having a good start to this. 2 straight shots, 2 straight saves. Or misses by the players. Clayton Keller's in. Clayton Keller's in. Oh, lovely save, Dubnik. There's 8 goalies competing? Oh, Jesus. Gaudreau. Lovely. 4 straight for Devin Dubnik. Guys, this one's going to take 5 years. Here comes Draisaitl. Lovely shot. Lovely goal. So his streak is snapped at 4. But he's got 4 more shots. As long as he doesn't let the last one in, his streak can keep going. Pettersson. Oh! Oh! Pettersson. He just knows how to score. Carlson. Stopped by Dubnik. So 2 more shots to go for Devin Dubnik. His current streak is 1. His best is 4. Oh, okay. Current streak is 2. R.I.P. my favourite player. Will always love you, Holtby. Yeah, he didn't do very well. But then again, the shooters didn't really go very easy on him. Who won? Everyone's a winner. Do you mean of the goalie part? Fastest skater, Connor McDavid. Stick handling, Johnny Gaudreau. We're in the 3rd part next, which is a save streak. And currently, Vasilevsky's winning with 8 save streak. Devin Dubnik's up at 4. He's gone into, like, extra time. Lovely saves. Got up to 5 now, so it's getting close. It's getting close. Can he do it? Clayton Keller coming in. And it's saved by Dubnik. Not too bad. Streaks up to 6. Shot number 13 coming up. Johnny Hockey won the last round. That was saved. Wow, Dubnik. Nice save, bud. Nobody knew where that puck was. Vasilevsky's like, shit. Here comes Draisaitl. Oh, Dubnik. That was the easiest one. Oh, of all the pucks you bloody saw in that, that was the easiest one to save. Ah, sucks, man. Wow, I mean, 7. That's a decent score. It's a decent score. So, 8 by Vasilevsky, 7 by Devin Dubnik. So, at least we've had 1 goalie from each conference have a decent run at it. So now, we've got another goalie. I think it was Pekka or maybe Rask who said that the overall dropping save percentage attributed to the players being too good. Yeah, I mean, Alexandra, you're not wrong. I saw something earlier. Was I watching the Hockey Guys video? It was like something like that, but... Oh, Jimmy Howard's up now. Well, let's the first one in. That's our all-star Jimmy Howard. Well done, bud. Nah, in all seriousness, he's an alright goalie. I mean, somebody had to come. I would have said Larkin from Detroit personally, but what do I know? I'm just a Brit that talks shit on the internet every once in a while. Sometimes people watch it. Oh, look at that little dipsy dangle at the blue line by Matthew Barzell. Oh! Jesus, the Eastern Conference are being so cruel on their goaltenders. They're legit like doing fancy moves aplenty. Sebastian Aho. Oh, good try, Aho. Just something quite satisfying just by going Aho. I make my own fun. Lovely save by Howard. It streaks up to 2 on Kyle Palmieri. That was shot number 5. Just in case you're wanting me to keep count. Somewhat play-by-play, but I'm incorporating jokes as well. Giroux's shot was a goal. Okay, I didn't see it go in. Obviously too quick for me. My non-trained British hockey eyes. Letang, you're losing the puck there, bud. Loses the puck, doesn't even take a shot. Jimmy Howard's like, easiest one I've saved all night. Lovely save by Howard on Carlson for shot number 8. Shot number 9, this could be the last one, or the streak could continue. Seth Jones, alternate captain of the Columbus Blue Jackets. He's up. And he is... Oh, it was a goal. I thought it was stopped. I didn't see it go in. I'm not doing a very good job at this now, am I? Oh, God. What's wrong with me? So, another 2. These twos aren't very fun. We've had 3 of the 6 goaltenders have a best save streak of 2. I mean, at least it's making it go a little bit quicker. Like, this save stuff's fine, but why not just 1 goaltender from each division? Like, 8 goaltenders doing it, it's kind of like, really? Really? Like, we get it. Oh. Heiskanen, what is up, bud? What's up with the false start? Okay, Heiskanen, and he scores. See, that's twice he's bloody got what he wanted on the second time round because he fails up the first time. Heiskanen, I think you're playing the system, buddy. I mean, you're playing it very well, but you're playing the system. And here comes Scheifele. And, oh, lovely. Bar down shot. Easy. Fleury's not having a good time. He won it last year. Here comes Yossi. Oh, lovely save. Having to stretch for that one there, Fleury. Good job, bud. Good job. Patrico Canito. Here he comes. Lovely save by Fleury. So streak's on 2. If he keeps it going until the end of this bit and gets to keep going, he'll be at least 6. Ryan O'Reilly stopped. I mean, they had to pick somebody from the St. Louis Blues to be an all-star. I guess Ryan O'Reilly was the worthy candidate. Here comes Landeskog. Oh, lovely poke check by Fleury. Beautiful. Not a problem for the Flower. Here comes Rantanen. And he doesn't score. So it's up to 5. Current streak of 5. Come on, Fleury. Don't let this stop now. Don't stop him now. He's got to make a save. Oh, what a toe save by Fleury. The streak's at 6. Can he beat Andrei Vasilevsky? He's only got to stop 3 more. I love how they always cut to the person that's leading. He doesn't care. Oh, 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 what a goal by Wheeler. Just went for the slow one. Just let it trickle past Fleury. Fleury was expecting a fast and hard shot. That's what she said. No. Grow up, Odd Man Rush. Look at that. Oh, that's great. And then I love how he throws the stick at the cameraman. He's like, get out of my face. Get lost. Cameraman's like, what the fuck did I do? Come on, Henrik Lundqvist. You got to win it for our boys. Boys back in New York. Right, so who's next? Oh, yeah, give him the stick. Good man. Oh, that's so cool. Oh. Cameramen are people too. Yes, Lundqvist. Saving that shot. Doing us proud, lad. Come on, Hank. I want a 20 streak. Yes, Lundqvist. There's a reason he's the king. Here comes Austin Mathews. And he's going to score. That's a good little goal from Austin Mathews. Jeff Skinner, you're not allowed to score. I forbid you. Guess it worked. Come on, Lundqvist. This is yours, bud. Oh, there you go, Shabbat. Take a lesson from the veteran. So streak's up at 2. Here comes Kucherov. And he's going to miss. So, streaks at 3 for Henrik Lundqvist. Shot number 7 coming up. Hope you guys are still enjoying the stream, by the way. Most of you probably are just like, what am I watching? Pasternak. Lovely stop there, Hank. 4 saves in a row. Shot number 8 coming in from Stammer. It's from Stammer. Oh, what a snipe from Steven Stamkos. Breaks the streak at 4. If Lundqvist lets this one in, then Vasilevsky is still leading. Come on, Tavares. Get it right the first time. Here comes Tavares. Beautiful. Beautiful save by Henrik Lundqvist. Nice job. So, shot number 10. Keith Yandel. The All-Star. Breaks his stick. He's like, oh, well, the one chance I get to do something useful. Here comes Eichel. Lovely stop. So current streak's up at 3 now. He's got to get 5 more to tie Andrei Vasilevsky. Here comes Jeff Skinner. Can he end it? No, he can't. Lundqvist gets it. Streaks at 4. Halfway to Vasilevsky. I love how they keep cutting to Andrei Vasilevsky. He's busy talking to people. He doesn't care. Lovely save by Lundqvist on Shabbat for number 14. Excuse me. Streaks of 5. Oh, sorry. No, that was number 13. Number 14 is Kucherov. Here he comes. Lovely stop. It's up at 6. He's getting close. He's getting close. Come on, Hank. Pasternak. Pasternak's in. Lovely stop. He's up at 7. Oh, there's a bit of drama coming, lads. Is he going to get number 8? Let's find out. Here comes Stamkos. He scored on him earlier. Oh, and he's tied it. He's tied it with 8. Come on, Hank. Vasilevsky's sitting there crying. He's not. Like, he's just like, oh, okay. That's cool. Like, it's not to be taken seriously. Who cares? Don't you dare, Tavares. Yes, Hank! 9 streak. 9 streak. 9 streak. Oh, make it 10. Make it 10. The whole extra set. Saved. Go on. Austin Mathews, he knows what he's doing. And lovely save, Henrik Lundqvist. Oh, he's got to keep going. Oh, I didn't realise he had to keep going after that. Fair play. Henrik Lundqvist is like, can I leave now? I've had enough. Did that go off the post? Yep, Keith Yandel, shot number 19, went off the post. Go on. Henrik Lundqvist giving the post some love. There you go. He's such a good sport. I love Henrik Lundqvist. He's my favourite player. Oh, that's another one missed. 12, good. Can he reach unlucky number 13? Can he do it? Here comes Skinner. Ah, there you go. Jeff Skinner stops it at 12. I mean, that's a tough one to beat, to be fair. Henrik Lundqvist. Fair play. You're doing the Rangers proud, my boy. I mean, I say my boy as if I'm like his dad. He's like 15 years old. Well, no, he's like 13 years older than I am. Well done, Henrik Lundqvist. Good man. I'm proud of you. So is he the last goaltender? Well, they're going to an ad break, so I assume he was. So there you go. Henrik Lundqvist wins it. Well done, boy. So, to recap what's happened in the All-Star Skills competition so far. Fastest skater, still Connor McDavid. Not a surprise. He's a very quick guy. Stick handling, Johnny Gaudreau won it again. He's quite good at handling the puck. Goaltender save streak, Henrik Lundqvist with 12. He's quite good at stopping the puck when he actually has defense in front of him, which he hasn't really had this year. So, yeah. It's a rebuild. What's up? How's it going, guys? Yeah, once again, guys, if you are enjoying the stream and you haven't done so already, please do feel free to hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. We are currently, according to my YouTube stats, we are 26 subscribers away from 7,000. It'd be really awesome if we could hit 7,000 by the end of this stream. I'd really appreciate it. We're so close. So close. Have we caught up hands down hockey yet? I think we're getting there. We're so close to 7K. So close. Hands down hockey's on 6972. Oh, we've surpassed hands down hockey. That's cool. Fair play. Thanks, guys. I do like hands down hockey. He does make some good videos. So close to 7K. So we've got the ads on again. It's a commercial break. This commercial is brought to you by Odd Man Rush. Making shit sports videos so you don't have to. Is that a good tagline for my chat? Probably not. Doesn't give off the best impression, does it? I don't know. I'm too tired to even think about it. It's almost 4 AM. How am I still awake? It's almost 4 AM. I need to go to sleep. Oh. So how's everyone doing in the chat? Come on, there's a lot of you there. Talk to me. How you doing? You enjoying the All-Star Skills competition so far? Who's your favourite player in the NHL so far? Henrik Lundqvist, who just won the save streak competition. Well done. Hanky Poo. What's Hanky the Christmas Poo? You know what I mean. For me, it is 9:45. Well, how nice for you. Some of us aren't so lucky. Alright? Loving the stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Alexander. Appreciate it. I'm still contemplating whether I've actually gone insane yet. I think I'm getting there. Baby steps. How many more bits have we got left of this all-star thing? All-star thing. I got to the point I can't even call it by its real name. That thing, what they do. I think we've only got 2 more, don't we? We've got the accurate shooting and hardest shot. Oh no, we've got precision pass. There's 3 more events to go. I need to go to sleep. I think there's like another 3. Yeah, there is. There's another 3. What accent is that? French Canadian. Nah, it's English. If you say an NHL name, you'll get demonetized. Yeah. Tell me about it. That's why I haven't... Yeah, so I apologise that I can't show any of the stream, obviously. But, yeah, I don't want my channel to get a copyright strike. I quite like this channel. It's actually doing well, finally. Been running this channel for almost 4 years now. But now actually starting to get a bit of traction. I don't want to lose that now, you know. What? Wait, is that in the locker room before? They're not in the locker room now, are they? I bloody hope not. Like, what are they doing in the locker room? No, they're not. Okay, oh, phew, good. Oh. Wait, no. They're not doing what I think they're doing, are they? They're going to talk to Henrik Lundqvist and then go to another commercial break, right? Oh, no, NHL. Why do you do this to me? That's disappointing. Why? Tyson, it's an English accent, British accent. I'm from England. I'm one of them Brits. And I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Wait, British people like hockey? Yeah, there are some of us. Not many, but there are some of us. Me included. I love that hockey, I do. Yeah, thanks, Pierre, for doing another annoying, pointless interview. Hi, Catherine Tappan. How are you? Oh, God, it's Mike Milbury. Oh, God. GM of the century, Mike Milbury. I don't care what Mike Milbury has to say. I'm sure he's a lovely human being, but he's not very good at that hockey stuff. You know? Connor McJesus. He's a fast player. They're just doing highlights of stuff that's already happened. I was there, man. I've seen it. I've already recapped everything. Connor McDavid, very fast. Johnny Gaudreau, got good hands. Henrik Lundqvist, can stop the puck. Like, what else do you need to know? I just summed it up so quick. Stop with the commercials. It's 4 AM. Well, no, it's 10 to 4, excuse me. Yeah, that's something I learned. So for those of you who don't know, I worked at a summer camp over this last summer, summer 2018. And you Americans don't say 10-2 or quarter 2, do you? Or you North Americans don't say it. Like I said, there's so many times there and people are like, what are you on about? So at the moment, it's 10 to 4 in England. That means it's 10 minutes until 4 o'clock. People are like, what? So it's not that difficult to understand. I mean, it's easier to say 10 to 4 than it is to say 3:50. I don't know. So, yeah, well, they're going to do another commercial in a minute, probably. And then we'll move on to the hardest shot? Maybe. I don't know. New series concept. Franchise destructions. GMs make a franchise the laughingstock of the NHL. Also known as the Edmonton Oilers. From where I live in the US, we say stuff... Oh, okay, well, that's good then. At least some of you do. Which EPL club do you support? I don't really. I think football's quite boring. I watch the World Cup. I watch Euros. I watch it when it's like international, but like the Premier League, couldn't give a shit, personally. I mean, if other people like it, absolutely fine. Not my cup of tea. And everyone here's like, oh, like everyone in England's like, oh my god, I love it. So okay, that's great. I don't think they should be getting paid that much money, but who am I? Hey, Phil, how's it going, bud? How you doing, man? How you been? Long time no speak, my friend. How are ya? How are ya? What part of Britain are you from? I'm from Southeast England. I am from. I'm like an hour away from London. So when I was out in Canada over the last summer, everyone, one of the first questions, of course, you hear the accent. They're like, "Hang on a minute, he's not from here." And they go, "Where is he from? Where are you from?" And I go, "I'm from blah 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 blah." And they go, "Where's that? Is it near London?" So I just adapted to go, I live about an hour away from London. Because London's literally the only place that like 95% of North Americans actually know exists in the UK. Fair play. Like, I'm not expecting you guys to know anymore. I'm not expecting you to know like bloody Bristol or like Swansea. Like, I don't care. Like, you don't need to know those places. Just like I didn't know that Newfoundland is actually pronounced Newfoundland. Like, whose idea was that? Like, if you're gonna say Newfoundland, spell it Newfoundland, not Newfoundland. Like, just say it how it's written. Mum's from East London. Really? Step in the area if you're familiar. You were born in Suffolk? No way! Small world. It's a small world after all. Then they say, oh, so he's from Ontario, referring to London. No, not London, Ontario. Ugh. No, I'm from the other London. I would argue the more popular London. Is that an unfair thing to say? It's kind of like one of the hubs of the world. Bloody busy. Very culturally diverse, our London. You have an accent? Wait, I do? I do? I guess so. Potato. Potato. Potato, potato. Tomato, tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. Shout out to musical theatre if anybody gets that reference. Oh, hi PK Subban. What's he doing up on a stage? What is this? Is this the late night show with PK Subban? What's going on? It's a 1 hour talk show. Oh, okay. I mean, I can't watch it. I'm sure it'd be great. Oh, another fucking interview. Please kill me. Lonker's taking the save streak. Yeah. Yeah. Repping those Rangers well. I mean, somebody needs to. It's not going to be bloody Cody McLeod or... I can't really think of anybody else. PK is there. Well, they just showed a bit of him on his own stage, just like, yeah, I'm a television host now. It's like, okay. Had to bring him in to make the event. I mean, I quite like PK Subban. I think he's an alright guy. He's a personality. He is a personality in a league that is so lacking of personalities. Like, we're at the fucking All-Star game and these guys are giving such robotic responses to stuff still. Like, it's ridiculous, you know? Like, have a bit of fun. Like, they do have a bit of fun, obviously, but, like, go all out with it. Just, like, be stupid, be ridiculous. It's the All-Star game. Nobody takes it seriously. Like, the NHL is so devoid of personality, both for good and for bad. Like, you don't want too much personality, because then it becomes the NBA. And there's quite a lot of problems with personalities in the NBA. I mean, I don't really know a huge amount about the NBA. Pardon me, but anyway. Remember Subban at the EA Sports Awards while he was drinking from a bottle in the crowd? Why not? I mean, if I had to sit through a bloody sports awards show, I'd probably do the same. And I don't even drink. Metro. Yeah, the Metro division. We're the best. I say we as if I'm one of the players in the Metro division. I'm not. I don't think I'd ever be at the point where I'd be good enough to be in the Metro division. Is that Habs jersey? Indeed it is. Because I worked at a summer camp in Montreal over the summer. And I went round the Bell Centre and bought myself one. It was expensive, but I like it. Problem is, put on a bit of weight since the summer. So, doesn't fit as nicely as it once did. Fits alright, but, you know. Ugh. Bit of a problem. So if there's anything to be learnt here, ladies and gentlemen, don't gain weight. I mean, I was pretty fat to begin with, but you know. Okay, so there's this one advert in every single commercial break. There's one commercial in every single commercial break so far in this All-Star break. And it's one of these British adverts of this company where you can like get prescription lenses and glasses for like a really low price. And one of the things they do is they keep having this guy bite into this lemon. And I've seen this guy bite into this fucking lemon about 7 times now. And every time it's just so irritating. I don't want to see this guy that looks like he's been on Love Island, if any of you know what that is, eat a bloody lemon to advertise glasses. What's going on? What's going on? I'm tired of seeing LA playing in outdoor games. Well, they've played a stadium series. That's it, isn't it? Isn't this like the 2nd or 3rd time they're playing in an outdoor game? It's not particularly. I mean, I'm not a Kings fan, so I don't know. Love Island, the messiest show ever. Alexandra, I have you know that Love Island is a staple of British TV. I've never watched it once, and I hopefully never will, because my life has never really been that shit. What up? Hi, Ben. What up? So yeah, once again, guys, if you are enjoying the stream and you haven't done so already, I know I keep saying this, but we're getting really close to 7,000 subscribers. Which, if you told me that we were going to get close to that near the end of January, if you told me that in December, I would have been like, what are you smoking? But here we are. January's been a great month for this channel. People have just appeared, and for some reason they're like, I like this guy. Fair play. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with you, but fair play. I thought Doctor Who was a staple of British TV. Yeah, Doctor Who's alright. We've got a female Doctor Who at the moment. I haven't watched it in years. I haven't watched it since David Tennant. David Tennant was the best Doctor Who. I'm watching the skills competition, as am I. It's quite fun, except for all the fucking commercials. What do you guys think the biggest surprise has been this season? The amount of commercials in this All-Star break. I think the biggest surprise is that the Oilers actually fired Peter Chiarelli. I didn't think they had the balls to do it, but they did. Players finally return. They finally returned to the ice. So it's the Premier. What the fuck is Premier Pass? Oh yeah, this is the passing one. Okay, right. So Premier Passer. They get given 10 pucks. They have to pass to 3 players. Then they must complete a pass over a barricade into the mini nets. The mini nets are so cute. And then they've got target passing. Okay. So this shouldn't take too long. I know I sound like really Debbie Downer, but it's currently 4 o'clock in the UK in the morning. I can feel my life slowly slipping away. I'm actually quite surprised I'm still this awake. But here we are. So, yeah. This is fun. Oh, and by the way, if you subscribe, it comes up on the screen and it all looks really nice and fancy. So, if you want to get your own like little shout out for subscribing, there you go. You are welcome. I've noticed a few of you that are watching the stream that haven't subscribed yet. I have to start charging you. So, breakout passing. Basically, put the puck in the right place, things go well. Which you could argue, you could say about the majority of stuff that happens in hockey, I guess. You put the puck in the right place, things go well. It's 9 in Calgary. I wish it was 9 o'clock in the evening. At like 9:30 in the evening British time, I was like, this stream's going to be okay. I'll be alright. I'll be good. But now, it's 4 o'clock. I started the stream at 1:30. Ben McIntosh, thank you very much for the sub, my friend. Appreciate it, bud. Cheers, dude. You're too kind. It's not as if I told you to do it or anything, is it? Nah, cheers, man. Appreciate it. So yeah, Phil. Wanted to talk to you, actually. You said you've written a video recently. I've been checking my subscriptions every day. Where's it gone? Well, I've been waiting for it. Right. Anyway, Carlson's doing the precision passing. So there are a load of like plastic plastic people on the ice, and you have to pass to 3 of them. And then he's got the mini nets. So, got to get over the barricade, Carlson. It's the whole point. Come on, man. Come on, man. You've got this. Okay, maybe not. You don't have this. Okay, Carlson, you're doing it in front of your home fans, man. What the hell was that pass? You're sending that one to the moon. Okay, right. Carlson, you're... Oh, I hit the crossbar on the mini net. This event... I'm going to be like 85 by the time Carlson's actually hit one of these mini nets, I swear to God. It's been 84 years. Please. Carlson, do it for the British fans. Please. I've suffered enough. There you go. He got one. No. Okay. Second one. Ah, close. Come on, man. Hey, there you go. Oh, did he get all of them? I only saw him get 2. Hit the thing, you pleb. Come on. Oh, come on, Carlson. I know you've had a rough year so far, but come on. Please. Stop the hurting. Why are we here? Just to suffer. You're doing it like a split second too late, bud. Nice. Okay, we're almost there. Carlson, what are you doing? Please just end it. Come on, man. Good. Only 2 more to go. He's just like, can I please just not do it anymore? Come on. 158. Wait, why did it stop? Did he hit it? It didn't go red. Minute 58 seconds for the long-haired McGee. The gentle giant. Who's your favourite NHL team? The New York Rangers. Also known as having your heart wrenched out of your body every single year in the playoffs, and then Alec Martinez crushing your dreams, destroying your hopes. And is he wearing a Fanatics hat? They haven't even got the legit NHL hats there. He's wearing one from Fanatics. See, that is poor brand membership. Unless that is the real hat, in which case, my bad. Nico Ransom's up. I'm going to eat some food. I deserve it. Good. Almost there. There we go. So Ransom's about to start. The stream's finally becoming a mukbang. Yeah. How long did it take? Oh, they're having technical problems. They're having problems with electricity of one of the sensors. As if this couldn't torture me anymore. Please. This is going to turn into like a rage quit of the All-Star Skills competition. Henrik Lundqvist, why are you talking to the kids? Maybe talk to their parents as well. Looks a little bit weird. It's finally become a mukbang. Hey, I mean, there's a market for it, right? Maybe it doesn't cross over with the hockey market, but there's a market for it nonetheless. And that's the market I'm looking for. My favourite team is the Toronto Maple Leafs. I never would have guessed. Oh, they finally got it started. Thank goodness. Come on, Rantanen. Let's make this quick. Let's make this quick, bud. Well done. You got 2 out of 3 so far. Good man. The NHL realised you were going to do this. They planned ahead of time to torture you. That's the NHL I know. Go on, Rantanen. Go on, my son. Please don't take as long as Carlson did. Go on, get this first mini net sorted. And oh, you shot it over. Oh, and then you shot it under. There you go. 3rd time's the charm. Over, under, dink it. Go on and... Oh, come on. Get it over. You're not putting enough power into it, you pleb. Come on, put your back into it, Rantanen. He's not putting his back into it. There you go. He's got the 2nd one. Get the 3rd one, boy. Oh. Oh, just hit the barrier. No, we're going to be here a while. Still hasn't got the 3rd one. Still hasn't got the 3rd one. Still hasn't got the 3rd one. There you go. We got the 3rd one. And... No, he really cannot hit this back left one, can he? Go on, Rantanen. You can do it. Rantanen, you're running out of pucks, man. Come on. Oh, when will it end? No, okay. James Corden let himself slip into the trap. Yeah, tell me about it. And... Oh, he hit the post of the mini net. Okay, he can't really hit it now. Oh, that's very kind of you, whoever did that. Hey, Andy, how's it going, bud? Andy, what are you doing awake? Go back to sleep. Only crazy Brits are up at this time. Oh, look at this. Rantanen. Okay, he was doing really well except for that last one. Oh, and that one. Oh, beautiful. Bloody beautiful there at the end from Rantanen. The middle bit really screwed him over, but other than that, that was nice. 2 minutes 17. Oh. Just finished our high school game. Really? Wait, are you not England-based, Andy? I'm confused. I don't know. McKinnon's like, I haven't done anything all night. And I get a paycheck to be here. Oh, you're in Minnesota. Right, my bad. I thought you were England-based. It's because you take an interest in English hockey. I think I just assumed you were England-based. Right, Sebastian Aho. How did the cordon pan hit you in the face? Very hard. And fast. Yes. Had to think about that one for a minute. Come on, Aho. Let's get this done. Lovely. 1 for 1. Good man. Oh, close. Not close enough, but close. Come on. Can we go 2 of 3? No, we can't. How about 3 of... 2 of 4? 2 of 5? 2 of 6? Hey, 2 of 6. Can we go 3 of 7? No. 3 of 8? 3 of 8? No. 3 of 9? How about 3 of 10? Good 30%. Okay, 4 of 11? Ah, lovely. Only took him 11 shots. Only. I mean, he's fucking better than I am. Go on, Aho. Boosh. Lovely. Uno. Dos. Tres. Quattro. Shit. Oh, damn it. And you guys. Sorry about that, guys. Is it still running for you? I keep getting the occasional problem. It keeps going like, oh, the stream's ended. Which it hasn't. I'm still here. So is the stream still okay, guys? Let me know. I get the occasional dip in connectivity for some reason. I am streaming the game as opposed to watching it on TV, so that might be some of it. I think it is. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Do apologise. Oh, hit the post. Right. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. And lovely. Good. Carpool karaoke, James. James Corden was famous before he moved to the US. He was in Gavin and Stacey, which is a staple of US TV. Not US. UK TV. He was already in the hearts of Brits. He's changed, man. LA changed him. So Ryan O'Reilly's doing alright. He's got one more to do with he's just gone a minute. Oh, that was a nice little shot. Okay, here comes Ryan O'Reilly. Missed the first one of the final bit. Missed the second one. He hits the third one. Okay, he's not going to get this. Sebastian Aho still going to lead. Oh, close. Nice shot. They're having problems with the sensors. They're having real problems with the sensors. One of them just won't go red. Which is a bit of a pain, I guess. So, 1 minute 25. So, Sebastian Aho is leading by 8 seconds. We've had 4 people go. I assume there's another 4 to go. And then we'll have like 3 different commercial breaks. How am I still going? Thomas Chabot. 18th overall pick in 2015. James Corden is so funny on Very, Very British Problems. Yes. Right, come on, Chabot. Let's go, bud. Hit the stick, son. I know you're a rookie. Good man. Love how they have the referees there. You're going to call like an interference penalty or something on one of them. Make him sit in the penalty box for 2 minutes. That would be fun. That would be exciting. He's like, where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, he hit the post. Good. There's one for Chabot. 1 of 3. That was way off. Go on, son. Okay, that was even worse off. And, oh, lovely. Good shot there by Chabot. Shut Chabot. Don't rock the boat, baby. Shut Chabot. Oh, that's got to count. Good. Okay, come on. You're getting there. Chabot, you could do this, son. Oh, he knew he'd put that one in. He saw it and he's like, I'm just moving on. I'm moving on. I got it. Go on, Chabot. Good. 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 Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No, you've got to do this. You're so close, Chabot. Don't let it slip away. Chabot, you let this slip away, man. R.I.P. Your hopes of winning this. Oh, Chabot. This is why Ottawa sucks. Thomas Chabot. He's just throwing as many pucks as he can now, isn't he? He's like, if I throw all of the pucks, at least one of them will hit at some point. No precision. He's just like, just throw them all on net. There you go. He got it eventually. Well done. I'm proud of you. So proud. 1 minute 40. Well done, Chabot. I'm so impressed. Leon Draisaitl's up next. So Aho is still leading. So 3 participants. There's still 3 to go. Right, come on, Draisaitl. Good. Just pretend they're Connor McDavid. You'll basically nail it because you two are the only decent players on that roster. Or pretend those, like, imaginary guys are Milan Lucic. You can, like, fight him at some point and make him useful on your roster for once this season. Go on, let's do this. Come on. Get these mini nets. No, that's not... Good. 1 nailed. Good. Get the second one. Close, but not close enough. Nailed it. Lovely. Move on to the next one. Close. Close. Okay, you're not getting the memo, are you, bud? No, that doesn't mean you should go shoot at the other side of the mini net. Good job. Last one. Oh, just missed it. Go on. You got good time here if you get this last one. And... Ah. Oh. What are you doing? Lovely. Go. Go, Draisaitl. Go. Faster, my boy. And snoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 5. Beautiful. Leon Draisaitl taking the lead in the precision passing. Beautiful. It's not bad. Not bad. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Well, I mean, could have been better, really. So next up is... Oh, I was trying to roll my R's. That really went wrong. There you go. Roman Yossi. Oh, it's 4:15. Now's the point where you kind of regret doing something like this. Go on, Yossi. You're a defenseman. You're used to making passes from this end of the ice. And he's missed it. There you go. Good man. Come on, bud. Excuse me. Nope, you missed it. He thought he had that, but no, you didn't. And you missed it again. Yossi. Switzerland is looking down on you with shame. Yossi. Make the pass. There you go. Jesus. Come on, bud. You got this. Mini nets. 4 for 4. Okay, maybe 4 for 5. Okay, 4 for 6. How about that? Okay, I'm just going to stop counting now. Good luck, mate. You got 1. Hey, nice one, boy. Come on, get another one. Oh, that was a lovely pass on that second one. Easy. Find that rhythm. Nice. There's the third one. Beautiful. Okay, he's got about 9 seconds. If he can get these all in 9 seconds. Oh, he just missed it. Nah. He ain't got it. He ain't got it. How's Kane doing? He's doing all right. He came second in the stick handling competition. It's not too bad. Yossi's just like, can I just like quit? Yeah, that sensor on the far left is really bad. You know what they say about the far left? There you go, finally got it. There's 2, there's 3, there's not 4, close. Yossi, come on, bud. Come on. Oh my god, Yossi. You're killing me here, man. 1:47, 1:28. So minute 47. Not the best time, not the worst time. Could have been better, could have been worse. So where are we at now? Is that a Habs jersey? Indeed it is. Thanks for noticing. I'm not really even a Habs fan. Thought I'd wear it. Well, it's the only one that comes up on the yeah, wait, what? What was I talking about? It's the only jersey I have at the moment that was sharp on the green screen at the time. Yeah, Keith Yandle's up now. The Iron Man. I wish these guys would see the competitions as a time for fun and not a chore. Yeah, I mean, I can understand why Alex Ovechkin hasn't turned up. Absolutely. Like, he won a Stanley Cup. He had a very, very busy off-season. Like, he needs a rest, man. Right, Keith Yandle's done the first set, 20 seconds in. Go on, Yandle. No? Okay. Get it again. Oh, Yandle. This is why we let you leave the Rangers. Ah. Come on, man. Come on, man. There, you got 1. That's good. Took him about 20 seconds. Hey, you got the second one. Go on, get the third one. Okay, that one's going airborne. Great band, by the way. Oh, hit the post on it. Send that one to the Heiskanen. Good, he got the third one. Hasn't got the fourth one yet, though. Give him time, he'll get it. He's been close. Nope, he didn't get it that time either. And... oh, come on again. Rangers fan, then. I am indeed a Rangers fan. He gets it. Good. Go on, Yandle. You're almost there. Last step. Do we have any more? I think we have one more person after this, don't we? Can't remember who it is. Good. 2 for 2 on them. Ugh, that one wasn't very good. Oh, yeah, Ovi, I definitely understand Cap. Oh, you're a Caps fan. Oh, cool. But I always hate seeing some of these guys at the games. Yeah, it's because they kind of have to turn up. Especially if it's like you've been there 8 times. It's like, what else you got to prove? You know? It's tough. So, Leon Draisaitl won the competition. Okay, great. Good for him. Oh, but that means we've got like another 10 years of commercials. It's 4:20 in the morning. And I've had enough. Ugh. You're awesome. Thank you. I mean, I know, but thanks. No, kidding. Right. So yeah, once again, guys, if you are enjoying the stream and my now rapid descent into sleep deprivation, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Really would appreciate it. We are 23 subscribers off hitting 7,000. I'd love to hit 7,000 subscribers by the end of this stream if we could. If we don't, we don't. If we do, great. Be a nice way to end the stream. Make it all worth it, you know. It's 11:22 p.m. Well, isn't that lovely? It was 11:22 here 5 hours ago. Times change, man. Times change. So there's a hockey scene in Britain. Somewhat, yeah. We have our own professional league, the Elite Ice Hockey League, the EIHL. It's not really that big compared to some of the other leagues in the world, but yeah. We recently signed Chris Stewart. We've had Brian McGrattan come through the league. We've had Kevin Westgarth come through the league. But yeah, the most recent huge signing has been Chris Stewart, who played in the NHL last season. Thanks, Nathan. Appreciate it, bud. Cheers, man. Should come up on the screen and be like, hey. It might do, it might not. I don't know. Alexandra, have you subscribed? I haven't seen the notification come up. I'm counting on you. Do you play? Me? No. I have ice skated once in my life. That was when I was like 7. I'm now 22. For a bit of context. Peter Chiarelli was on the Panthers. Was he? What, Peter Chiarelli? When? Michael Cottrell. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Who is on your jersey? I did. I will unsub and resub so you can say. Oh, did I not see it? Sorry, Alexandra. My bad. Both my orders won challenges. Yes, they did. I'll go check for. Yeah, please do, Michael. I mean, you're probably right. Who's on your jersey? This is a customized jersey. It's the Montreal Canadiens. So yeah, once the stream is done, or tomorrow, I would recommend going to watch some of my other content. It's not that bad. Could be better, could be worse. Between 83 and 8, I did not know that. I did not know that. You know what, Michael? Thank you. That's a really interesting piece of information. That's my fun fact of the day. Well, they're talking about the jerseys, aren't they? Being like, these jerseys go underwater and they're made from recycled plastic. Which is good. Like, fair play. You're welcome, sir. Thanks for the nice... No, thanks, man. Thanks for watching. Don't thank me. I'm just some geezer that likes the sport and turns up and talks about it for a little while a week. Not a bad beard, my dude. Thanks. Thanks, Jack. I mean, I gave a bit of a trim today. I was getting towards, like really creepy science teacher. Yeah, I was getting to really, like, creepy teacher phase. Like, it was really getting on a little bit. The problem is it's ginger. And my hair's, like, dark. Well, it's more, like, brownish, dark brown. So, it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird having a ginger beard. But I guess it's the Viking in me. All my sweaters are fake, lol. Can't afford real ones. I mean, I can't anymore. I'm on that YouTube money. YouTube money's not that good. You should start playing. If I lived close to a hockey rink, I definitely would. Unfortunately, I don't live near a hockey rink. I think my... Well, I say that. My closest hockey rink's like an hour away. When is the skills competition? It's already on. Unfortunately, I can't show it due to copyright. My channel would get copyright struck quicker than Gary Bettman finding a new expansion team to give him a load of money. Or starting another lockout, so... Do you think there's going to be another lockout at the end of this season? I think there might be, because the collective bargaining agreement finishes at the end of this year, doesn't it? You know, Ginger, more Daywalker, watch South Park. Thank you, no worries, man. So it's over in 10 minutes. Yeah, we've still got 2 more things. What causes a lockout? So the Players Association, so the NHL is the league, so the Commissioner Gary Bettman and all of those people on the Board of Governors and everything like that, they have to make a deal with the Players Association. So basically, the league will be like, we want this to happen, blah, 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 and this is very much like simplified. Feel free to, anybody in the chat to add on. So the league goes, we want these changes to be made to the league, we want this to happen, blah, blah, blah. The Players Association goes, well, on behalf of the players, and having spoken to the players and seeing what they think, they don't want this, 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 and this. And essentially, the two sides can't come to an agreement. And that's why we've had lockouts in the past, like a complete lockout of the 04-05 season, the 12-13 season. Essentially, they signed these deals long term. A lot of players have been looking at getting contractual rights over to EU teams in case of the lockout recently. Interesting. And yeah, it's basically like assuring, like the Players Association want to assure rights for the players and make sure they're not being done over or hard done by, and the league wants to make sure they get as much as they can as well. So we're on to the hardest shot. 2 attempts from each player. There's only 4 people taking place in you guys. Right, the reconnection's been successful. I apologise for that, guys. I keep getting a drop in frames every once in a while, and my stream completely like crashes out. Yeah, I think the fans. So, Seth Jones taking part first. Let's see, Seth Jones. Go on, Seth Jones. So he's up for the hardest shot. Let's see how he does. And go. How'd he do? 99.4 miles an hour. Whew. I would not want to stand in front of a 99 mile an hour shot. That is grim. I'd let him score. Like, if somebody was if somebody was sending a shot like 100 miles an hour at me, I'd be like, you know what? My life is worth more than your slap shot. John Carlson. He got 102.8. Damn! That is a freaking fast shot. John Carlson's like, I'm doing it for OV. John Carlson, you bud. Here comes Stammer. That's fast. Real fast. Steven Stamkos, 96.2. Stamkos, the only forward taking place in the hardest shot, and he's got the weakest one so far. Come on, step it up, Captain. So, one last person overshooted him for the left. Yeah, definitely, Alexander, definitely. Here it comes, Brent Burns. Number 88. Still crazy to think that Brent Burns used to be a forward. And bing! How'd he do? How'd he do? How'd he do? How'd he do? Oh, he didn't hit the net. It doesn't even count. It didn't hit the net. Nice one, Burnsy. Typical San Jose fashion, innit, guys? Typical. See, I'd take a shot like that. I'd be in goal for a shot like that. I'll take that. Oh, Burnsy's going again, is he? That was quite funny. Go on, Burns. Hit the net this time, bud. You can do it, son. It's your one and only chance. Come on, dude. Here you go. And shot. And he got 100.6. 100.6. 100.6. That's not even the leading speed as well. Fuck. Who in their right mind thinks, you know what, I want to get paid for a living to stop 100 mile an hour shots? It's mad. 93.1 Stammer, just get out. Get out, Stamkos. You're not good enough. Steven Stamkos. Thoughts on Seattle coming in? Yeah, I think it's good. Finally get 32 teams in the league. Seth Jones with his second shot, 95.1. So, John Carlson has won the hardest shot, and he has one more shot to take. Go on, Carlson. I'll take $5 million a year to take a 100-mile-an-hour shot. Yeah, but would you take 30 of them every night for 82 games for $5 million? And Carlson, 100.8. Both of John Carlson's shots were over 100 miles an hour. That's crazy. I know it's not like record-breaking, but Jesus. I hope he's like, yes, my boy. Oh, now we're going to have another set of commercials. I like the hardest shot. Short, sweet, straight to the point. See, I like that. I like that. Just boom, sorted. Heck yes, I would. I wouldn't. I mean, if my defence stood in the way of half the shots, then yeah, maybe now we're talking. I'd do it for 10 mil. I'd do it for Carey Price money. I'm no way a Carey Price caliber goaltender, but, you know. So, it's currently 4:32 here. So, who won the fastest skater? So, let me recap for you. We've just done the hardest shot. So, to recap, odd man rushes, recap of the skills competition so far. Fastest skater, Connor McDavid. Is anyone surprised? Not really. Heiskanen fell over. It was quite funny. Then a cameraman fell over. That was also very funny. Best stick handler, Johnny Gaudreau once again. It's quite good. Save streak, Henrik Lundqvist. The Rangers have done one thing good so far this season. And lastly, hardest shot. No, precision passer. Almost forgot. Precision passer, Leon Draisaitl, Huzzah. And hardest shot, John Carlson. I forgot who it was. Oh, it's the lemon eating advert again. Your glasses look ugly. You should stop eating lemons. Get over yourself. Sort your life out. If you're eating lemons and talking about glasses, sort it out. What's up next? Are we on the last one? We're on the last one. We're almost done. Guys. We're almost done. Yeah, accuracy shooting. That's it, I think. Yeah. Something like that. How many Carlsons are in the NHL? 3. There's Erik Karlsson, Melker Karlsson, and John Carlson. Oh, and William. Sorry, 4. Too many. Yeah, too many. Fair. Right, what's the sub count on at the moment? What's the sub count on at the moment? We're at 6,979. 21 subscribers away. 21 subscribers away. So, how are things? Good. I just don't know what else to say. Like, I've been streaming now for the last 3 hours, and I don't know. Lovely here. Good. Glad to hear you guys are having a good time. Yeah, because of course it's Saturday now, isn't it? It's the weekend. I need to write the rest of my Whatever Happened To video and try and get it out for Sunday, which isn't going to happen, but I'll give it a try nonetheless. Oh, but something interesting you guys might be interested in knowing. I'm going to be on the radio tomorrow. I'm going to be on a Chicago radio sports show talking about Chicago sports and the NHL and hockey. So, do feel free. Yeah, if you want to know about that, let me know in the chat. I'll give you some more details on it. So yeah, I'm going on the radio. I'm becoming a proper sports person. PK Subban's got a Blue Yeti mic there. I've got a Blue Yeti mic. I'm drunk and have the munchies. At least somebody's having a decent start to the weekend. That's really cool. Thank you, Alexandra. Appreciate it. Awesome. What station? It is WVOG Chicago, I believe. So WVOG, all capitals as one word, then Chicago. And I am on Chicago Sports Cycle, I believe. Let me just double check. Chicago Sports Cycle, yeah. So I'm going to be on at 10:30 Central Eastern Time. So also all those guys I was fighting on Instagram are giving up. Alexandra, you see, this is a pure example of women being stronger inside. Does that make any sense? Perfect. Practice question, lol. Firing Quenville. I don't know. Firing Quenville's an interesting idea. I see why they did it, because the team wasn't playing well. However, was that the solution to the problems? I mean, a lot of people were calling for Bowman to be gone instead, and I can kind of see where they're coming from, but it's tough. So, we're at the final event. So yeah, if you're subscribed, I might put something on the community page about it later. But yeah, so I'm going on the radio tomorrow. It'd be really awesome if you could tune in and listen. But yeah, that'd be cool. So, flashback to Jeremy Roenick doing it in 2004, because this is what I wanted to watch. Is that Q's fault? Like, yeah, you make a fair point, Nathan. Yeah. Which I agree. You can't put it solely on Coach Q, and you can't solely put it on Bowman. Something needed to happen in Chicago, and they chose to fire the head coach. I mean, he had a good run with the team, but it was going to come to an end at some point. Maybe not the nicest way that it came to an end, but, you know. It's hard to get inside, tight defense. You've got to warm them up before you can push forward. Yep. So. Wait, what's going on? Oh, they were demonstrating. Right, got it. Sorry. She was pretty fast at that, wasn't she? What am I doing with my life? Right, so who's up first? Let's get this out of the way, boys. I can take a nap before I have to go take my dog out for a walk. Literally get like 3 hours sleep. And I'm going on the radio tomorrow. Is that really a good idea? Yeah. I mean, why not? It's at 4 PM my time, so I won't complain. Do you play any video games? I play lots of video games. I love video games. Video games are my favourite thing, other than hockey. Don't like NHL 19 though. It's boring. Used to play a lot of it. I stopped making videos on it on the channel in November, and my channel has gotten a lot bigger and better since I stopped. So that's one of the best decisions I've ever made. How many people are taking part in this? Oh God. They're basically getting every single person that's there. They're getting every single fan to do it. Bloody hell. Come on. Let's go. Like, don't get me wrong. I love the All-Star Skills competition. But I've been streaming for the last 3 hours. I'm tired. I just want to go to sleep. That's really bad of me. Right. Pasta, let's go, son. Here you go. Go on, Pasta. You missed. You got one. You got the other one. You got one. You got one. Nice. 11.3 seconds for the Pasta. Say beer can in an English accent. Are you thinking of Jamaica where it's like beer can? Yeah. If EA would stop only focusing on money and work on what the community said. Connor, I couldn't agree with you more, bud. Well, if they stopped licking Hockey Ultimate Team's arse, that'd be great. Right, so. Yeah, so for the first time in like 9 years, I will not be yeah, I probably won't be buying NHL 20. Palmieri. Oh yeah, by the way, I have a Patreon if you guys want to join that. Go to bed, bud. I really want to. I can't let you guys down, though. We're so close. It's like we're in the Stanley Cup Finals now. It's like it's game 7 here. There's no point giving up now. I've come this far. Plus, you guys seem to relatively enjoy it, so why not, you know? I've never mentioned your Patreon. Hey! Alright. Alright, Jack, you want to fight? Oh, it's a way for people that if you guys felt, oh, I want to try and help support a creator a little bit more, then it's helpful, you know? I haven't sent a poll about my Patreon in months, Jack, so fight me. I'll drop the gloves with you. I'll probably win. Xbox. I'm Xbox, not PlayStation. Hey, 13.519. Got to secure that bag. I understand self-promo. Yeah, you know. If you guys want to keep watching the videos that I love, I need to be able to make them somehow, you know? NHL is a disappointment. Loving the beta tuner, though. I haven't touched NHL since November. And I'm a better human being for it. I've quite literally... yeah, I've quite literally, like, not touched that game since I made videos on it, and I'm so happy that I haven't. Like, I've been playing other stuff. It's great. Oh. Okay, so Austin Mathews just took off his jersey. He's wearing a Patrick Marleau jersey underneath. I get it, San Jose. Right. Took me a minute, but I got there. So he's done it for former long-time player of the team, Patrick Marleau. That was nice. You're good, my guy. Patreon is good. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to join my Patreon, go for it. I can put a link in. If you want me to put a link into the chat, let me know. If you guys were interested in becoming a patron, you can get access to loads of stuff like a shout out at the end of every future video and stuff like that. 20 seconds for Austin Mathews. Not too bad. Oh, did he not get the last one? Oh, okay. I'm not quite sure what happened there. He might not have hit the last one. Wow, he shot the puck so much that it turned the screw. Wow. That's crazy. Just put the camera right up against the back of that kid's head. Yeah, that'll be great. I love Austin. He can always make the event more fun. The points tally at last year's game. Yeah, it is. I agree, Alexandra. I agree. It's nice to be able to talk to somebody and the rest of you guys on this stream without people going, do your research, get your facts straight. Basically, 95% of the comments on every single one of my other videos. To an extent, they're not wrong. Yeah, so it's great. Go on, Wheeler. So Pasternak's still leading it. 11 seconds. He's doing all right for himself. So 18.5 seconds for Blake Wheeler. Who's my fave team? New York Rangers. So it's just a world of disappointment right now. Oh, they have Gatorade Energy Chews down there? That's cool. Hey, Pasternak, can I have one? Please? I want a Gatorade Energy Chew. I could do with it right now. Not gonna lie. Please? Right, here's Tanger. Chris Letang. His name is Chris Letang. Don't know why I'm saying it like that. Like I said, I've gone insane. 12.693, not too bad. Not too bad. How many more people we got? How many more people we got? We must be close now, right? I don't really have much else to add, to be honest. They're just doing replays of the hardest shot. So how many more people we got to go? I do apologise that it's kind of tailed off. How many subs till 7k? I shall check for you. I currently have 21. So that's what, like 9 plus 10? Till I've got it? My faves are the Caps and the Canes. My faves are the Rangers and the Stars. Well, I don't really follow the Stars as much as I should do for my second favourite team. I love their home jersey. I've got one of their jerseys hanging up. I have 6 different jerseys. I have 2 New York Rangers ones, have a Montreal Canadiens one, Dallas Stars one, an SK St. Petersburg one, and a Nottingham Panthers one. That's all of them, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. So there's one more person to go, and they need to beat 11.3 seconds. So, up last, Joe Pavelski. Come on. You going to do it, Pavelski? Go on, son. 11.309. What? I don't know. 11.309, that's it. Go on, Pavelski. Can he do it? No, he can't. No, he can't. And David Pastrnak has won it. Anything fun going on in your life that you'd like to share? Just making YouTube videos? Nothing much. What about you? So, I think we're done. I think the All-Star Skills competition is over. So, Pastrnak won the shooter competition, I believe. John Carlson. Yep, David Pastrnak is the winner. So, McDavid won fastest skater. Gaudreau won stick handling. Henrik Lundqvist won the save, consecutive saves thing. Then the precision passing, Leon Draisaitl won that. Then hardest shot, John Carlson. And accuracy shooting, David Pastrnak. There you go. It's 4:48 AM. So, with luck, I will get to sleep by 5 AM. And have to get up at about 8. To take my dog for a walk. The life of a YouTuber. It is hard. That's what she said. No, it's not what she said. It's what I said. Right? Right, so what's happening here? So, are we going to do, like, the division that won everything? Or is this just, like... Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. It's over. We've done it. I have an interview with Yale next weekend. Alexandra, good luck. That's awesome. Good luck. You should go to bed. You know what? I think I will. So, that's done. So, yes. I am going to... call that a stream, folks. So, let me just wrap up by saying a few things. I've said a few of them already. What was I saying? Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Whether you were disappointed that you couldn't actually watch it or you actually enjoyed it. I mean, it's not the ideal situation, not being able to show the game. I should be able to if I'm commentating over it because of fair use, but YouTube is YouTube. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys sticking up with me this late and watching the game with me, and all of you that subscribed. Hopefully you check out some of my other content, either now or in the near future. I love making hockey videos. It's my favourite sport. I love talking about it and connecting with other hockey fans around the world. So, if you want to watch a Brit talk about hockey, this is a good channel for you. Do feel free to like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. I've got a Patreon that's in the thing somewhere. You don't have to. It's there if you want to. I'd appreciate it if you did, but if you don't, I understand. I'd love to hit 7,000 subscribers. If you know anybody that you think might be interested in the channel, do let them know. That'd be really cool. I am thinking next week or the week after doing another live chat for the Champions Hockey League final between the Frölunda Indians and Red Bull Munich. It's the big European trophy that takes place. That's going to be next week, I think, or the week after. I I'm not doing anything for the All-Star Games tomorrow. Because I want to sleep. So, but yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Let me just put the I believe it's this. I'm just putting it in the place where I am going on the radio tomorrow to talk sports. So if you want to check that out, that would be awesome. Let me just put this in the chat. Oh, it's called Chicago Sports Cycle. So if you want to check that out, it goes on between 10 and 11 a.m. Central Eastern Time, but I think I'm going on at about 10:30. I think I'm on for about 15 minutes or so. So if you do want to come and listen to it and help support them for giving them this great chance of letting me go on the radio, that would be really cool. Feel free. But yeah, I'm going to end it here, guys. I don't really have much else to say other than thank you. Thank you for joining in the stream. Thank you for watching, whether you liked it or didn't. I had fun. Even though most of the time I sounded like I didn't, it was good. So, yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. Please feel free to like, subscribe, share, or watch some of my other videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to bed. Bye.